quarter pot river shove or something. Quarter
Yeah,
pot
it was
and
bet,
then 3
raise, all in.
Yeah, and then I.
From the Lodge Mahal in
got me
beautiful
later,
Austin, Texas.
So it's not that good of
It
a
all works out.
Welcome to the Lodge live stream, a special Black Friday episode. We're going to do a 5-10-10 cash stream. Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving yesterday. Got their fill of turkey and football.
Let's go.
And we got so much to tell you about what's going on here at the Lodge. We'll tell you a lot about it throughout the show. But first hand underway, horseshoe fill in the box.
Me too.
You went over to Eric's house this morning.
There's our friend Skull Mike.
every day.
Correct.
Looks like he got a lot of turkey yesterday.
Sacramento, for sure.
The weather's pretty similar.
Efan in that beautiful
At least right now, this time.
Lodge hoodie.
Well, at least right
He
now.
and Corey in seat 4 are wearing the same hoodie.
Where is it?
Mike, how you doing? This is
Sacramento,
less
California?
cards than you're used to.
I was just saying, I have not played.
We'll go around the table after this first hand,
Very long time.
letting everybody know who's in. Efan and Leo
There.
I've been good. How have you been doing?
to this first flop.
Yeah.
Can't
Mainly
complain.
played in
My rap started making
Shorty's
flushes
played
and
in
stuff like
Sacramento.
that.
Nice.
Back to
There we go.
Not like
Well,
every
we've seen
time,
him
but
on
like
the
a
street,
third
yeah.
of the time, so I'm much happier.
I did see
Hey,
that
all
one
the
hand
history
where
papers
you
were
just
done.
flopped nothing when you had like double suited rundown. You're like, how do I?
Leo going to raise it on up here
It's not how do I
and make
pick
it
this, it's how do I pick this
135.
again? How do I
Efan
pick
with
this
the
is
wheel
fine. How do I
draw
pick this is again was where I really
and the
begin
ace
to,
high.
to yell at someone at the next table and complain about how bad I run.
Leo flopped top pair. Now the king comes out on the board.
Nice.
135. Now that I've started to make hands again.
First hand of the day goes to Leo.
Game feels a lot easier that way, doesn't it?
It feels, but mostly I find that the best cure for making hands is to come play with half the number of cards. Never make anything in here. It's no problem. I'll go back to feeling destitute in an hour. It's going to be great.
We'll go around the table here. Efan in seat 1. Everybody bought in for 2,000. It is a 2K cap matchless stack. Leo in seat 2. MSK is in seat 3. Corey in seat 4. Trey in seat 5. Doug is in seat 6. T1000 in seat 7. And Skull Mike rounds out the table in seat 8.
Like I'm not getting that high that I need to really.
Sure, we'll see a lot of knit games today.
In PLO, you just get numb to all the bad beats. Like, I can't hear a bad beat story. I've experienced it all.
Perfect. Well, let me tell you 3 of them then, real quick. How long you got? I'll never guess what.
Trey wearing a leather jacket over
Every time.
a down vest. It's a little
It was the
chilly
card
out
that he
there.
needed, not the card that I needed. So sick.
Too many outs.
It's a real thing in PLO. Because, you know, you can actually.
Both players whiff on this flop. Trey's 9 high,
Yeah, yeah.
way out in front.
I got 10, 9, 8, 6, 7, 5, deuce, front door and back door flush.
We mentioned Black Friday. Holy moly, it is packed here in the Lodge. The first of 3 key tournaments coming up. Of course, Lodge has 4 tournaments every day, but this one, the Black Friday 200K, already underway. First flight started at 11 a.m. this morning. Can still get here. 5 p.m. is the second flight, and then we're also going to do a turbo flight at 9 p.m., which turbo just means
Person in my family.
half the blind level. Same blinds, just half the amount of time.
Not only that, but like for some
Today
reason,
and tomorrow,
you play
3
really
flights
well.
each day,
PLO players.
Yeah.
and then it'll all finish
Every
on
time you
Sunday.
play- When I'm
It's
at
the
the
Black
table,
Friday
you just
200K going on right now here at the
I'll
Lodge.
give you a hint. Every time you're not at the table, too.
Oh, okay, gotcha. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And it's just to me.
It is just to you. You're up piles on me because I made sure that you knew that I was capable of bluffing and then bluffed you in the exact spot that I knew you would put it in.
Follow down with second pair.
Yeah, correct. Like, he's going to remember and he's going to call and I'm going to lose $5,000. And then it happened. It was great. Pretty much what you want, right?
T1000 raises with his pocket pair. MSK will come along. MSK is a PLO player.
You guys only have 2 cards, right?
Yeah.
We've seen him on some PLO streams here in the studio, and Trey comes along, hits a queen, does Trey.
Stones at all, or is just this other room?
Just the other room, just because the Stones doesn't like people vlogging there for some reason after their.
Interesting.
Yeah. I think they
Interesting.
have a problem with cameras. man.
Somebody ruined it for them all.
Oh, so you do a vlog?
Yeah.
Nice.
Doug in seat 6 from California has a vlog out. MSK hits bottom pair, makes the call. And Trey, who's got 69% of the equity, on the button.
800.
He's going to make it 800.
800 total.
He gone.
Folds.
He gone.
Gonna let him win with a gut shot. It's unbelievable.
Jack 10's good. About the backdoor flush draw. It's fine.
Uh-oh.
JC got a lot of heart, though. You still fired. No cares in the world.
How was your Thanksgiving? Mine was fantastic.
I'll have a hand eventually.
Always is. Thanksgiving, my favorite holiday.
That is very true. You will.
But boy, do we have some big things coming up, including it all kicks off today with the Black Friday 200K.
In the larger stakes than this, we usually do it.
We expect a huge tournament for the 6 flights. 2 of those flights are
Okay.
turbo flights, 9 p.m. tonight, 9 p.m. tomorrow night, and then
Feels weird.
11 a.m. is already started, 5 p.m.,
Say what?
Feels weird tipping the money out of the stream.
Yeah.
and then tomorrow, 3 flights as well.
2 calls, 3 and 4 folds.
Trey, last time I saw you, you were wearing the sweet F-Tops jersey.
Oh yeah, that
Super
was during the
jealous.
lodge during the lodge main event.
Yeah, I was super jealous.
Skull Mike decked out in his skull
That was the
hoodie.
first time I probably ever wore it.
Gonna raise here with the old 9-10 suited.
I say that has
Break
to be
out
like
little
15
old-
years old. or
Oh,
something.
yeah, for
E-fan with the snowmen.
400 total.
Last
It's gonna
was 2010. Right?
3-bet to 400.
Yeah, I guess. Whenever
yeah,
Brian
before
before Black
Friday was 11, right?
yes.
I would think
10 or
it's
11.
probably like 8 or 9. It's from like I would think it's like maybe like 08.
You get the sweet
Maybe
avatar.
07, yeah.
Football player avatar.
Football player avatar. That's it.
Oh,
I was so happy to get that avatar. It's so cool to play with. The little football guy.
I always use the monkey.
Skull's gonna come along.
8 heads up.
I have no recollection of what my answer was.
Fair fight here.
The monkey.
Wow.
Good one.
Look at this flop.
luck.
A set for
I
E-fan
don't know if I was the monkey.
Check.
You had to
and a
change it
gut
to-
shot to a straight flush
Yes.
for Skull Mike.
You ran good.
1 bet's 250.
Yeah, I can't believe I just made a pair.
Exactly.
Jack of spades?
JC's adding 1,500. Just be sure to tell him that.
Beautiful.
Beautiful play. It's Everest. I think that's Everest. You want to climb Everest?
Huh?
You ever want to climb Everest?
I'm gonna die if I climb Everest. I'm 45 years old and it hasn't worked out.
You'd have to train a little bit, maybe quit.
Skull raises to 600.
Several years I'd have to train.
E-fan comes along. Both players hovering around the $900 remaining mark.
It's very commercialized.
Looks like it could easily go all in.
Guides.
You have to pay,
There's
like,
the straight
probably
now
die
for
and then-
Skull.
And then they just leave you there.
You for sure prepay, yeah. There's no,
They need
there's
money,
no
right?
credit card when you reach the bottom.
I'm not really used to elevation. I haven't spent
Skull
much time
may
in it, so like, if I would
take a lead.
definitely would have to like prepare.
decide to put it all in here. 2,000 already in there.
I don't know that. Yeah, I would avoid
I
it.
hear it's a feat just to get.
Only got 965 in front of
I
him.
get gas walking to the mailbox. Like, I'm not going up a mountain.
That might be a
But he checks. And there's the all-in quick call.
Looks like the nuts with a
With the
redraw.
redraw.
That's redraw.
What is that?
It can't be.
Skull has the nuts with the redraw. E-fan the set.
It is not over.
What you want to do, Eric? Whatever you want to do.
Up to you.
Up to you. I'm ahead right now. It's up to you.
I don't mind. Either way.
Come on, for the stream, you know what you got to do.
I'm fine running it once.
Yeah.
One time.
They're going to run it one time.
Stream.
Horseshoe Phil will give us. And there's the flush for Skull.
Nice.
Skull Mike.
And he's going to stack EFAN.
Be nice.
From nuts to.
Improve his hand. Ace on
See,
the river.
your hand actually got worse.
965.
Did get worse, but also in a different way, it got better.
Very true.
Third, completely independent way, it didn't change at all.
Skull Mike
Yes.
continues to have the horseshoe, and he's got those lucky toothpicks in the glass tube.
Out of 4.
Don't know where he buys those toothpicks,
From first nuts to fourth nuts.
but they come in a glass tube.
Man.
About time.
Thank you very much. Eric's adding on 4K. Seat 1, JC adding on 1,000.
Speaking of Skull Mike,
Same thing.
if you want to play on the Lodge live stream, a couple ways you can do it. Go to the lodgepokerclub.com/live stream, fill out that questionnaire, or contact Skull Mike directly on his Instagram or Twitter.
Jokes about what?
Reach out to him, say, hey, Skull, I'm coming to town.
Everest all together.
Or if you're already in town, say, I want to play on this and this date. Do you have room?
I don't know where
Start the
this is going.
conversation. Skull will get you in. There's your cumulative winnings.
That's where it is.
Go ahead.
I'm just stating a fact.
Just keep going.
There's nothing racist about stating facts.
You're not live streaming, right? Yeah, we can edit this out. It's too bad.
Oh, just let JC talk. Man. This is
I'm trying
America.
to get you canceled.
Freedom
man.
of speech.
get you canceled.
There's no.
There's nothing derogatory
stated,
about
yeah.
stating that a group of black dudes climbed Everest.
Just
They
trying to
did.
trying to make you feel
there's
uncomfortable.
video of it.
We're gonna raise
Oh,
to
well, if there's
75
video of it.
from seat 6.
Does that surprise you or something, JC?
7 calls.
Well, I think there's like, it made news, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, sound like
Why?
It's
Why was
racist
it
that's
newsworthy to
reported
you?
as a news story.
Why was it newsworthy to you?
No, it's just,
Okay.
that's Everest, and then I just saw this
That's
video.
what you thought about. In your
Yeah.
head, you looked at the painted
It's
the
Brokeback
picture
Mountain.
of Everest behind the lodge, and that's you thought of the ball. And
Doug hits a jack here.
It just happened. It was just like in the last few weeks. So it's
75.
anyway. Back to poker.
That's great.
I have
T1000 calls 75 with 5-3.
I like climbing.
Looking to make a play possible here.
How do you feel about digging out of holes?
Been doing it my whole life.
I guess it would be climbing out of holes, right? You wouldn't dig your way out of a hole.
dig up, stupid.
Knew I've been doing it wrong. Knew I've been wrong my whole life.
T1000 is going to fire out 300.
All right, it's all fixed.
Can't see Doug going anywhere. Doug new to this stream. Probably has seen T1000 play a little bit. Makes the call. To the river we go.
Do that right here. Show it to you every time I see it. It'll be fun.
Top 2 pair here.
$2,000 for listening.
6 checks.
Yellow bad beat story.
Let's see T1000 fire out.
You play the big game, so.
He led the turn with 5 high. He's playing the board.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Seems right.
Yeah.
Honestly, in this place, very.
And he's going to fire out.
I mean, it is a function of the size of the game you're playing, but it's considerably more a function of the.
About a 3/4 size
people
pot
you're
bet.
sitting with. How many of them are
I figure like the
sitting on TNT like Wile E. Coyote, you know? Like the 1-2-5 and the 5-5-10 oftentimes don't play that different.
And there's the call.
5 high. Is that 5 high?
Flipped it over like it was the nuts, too.
Yeah, I know. He flipped it over so fast. I was like, oh, good lord, he's got
Nice hand, Doug.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Good call.
Nice hand,
Very nice.
Here's a picture of
on the blog.
You want some?
TKO.
JC showing the 5 high. Saying, that didn't work.
JC's getting 3,000.
10 in the middle.
10.
Yeah, it's 10
10
ante.
and 10.
10 big blind, 10 ante.
Go to 15.
Oh,
We got
1,500.
plenty of time.
Big, big blind
Early.
hand.
It's early.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
And then straddles.
Live 25. 4 folds.
I think I saved 700. I almost went all in.
All you won.
I think I was very close to all in, so
You did.
I think I saved 7. So
You
I
did
feel
have
like
good
I'm
interaction
kinda-
You feel like you won money there. That's good.
That's funny.
Unblocked all the bluffs.
Can I
T1000 is opening a bag of mild TKO jerky. The Jerky King of Round Rock.
Dropping before high.
8 folds.
Jake Stein is happy.
10 folds.
Very lucky there.
You had 5 high. How lucky
So-
was he really?
The point is, if he didn't, suppose a king river or ace river, he may fold. That's what he's saying.
Maybe.
Because it's
about a
the
nine
king hit his hand.
Why are you
king.
trying to analyze the workings of JC's brain? And
It's not a. It's not analyzing.
He's trying to analyze.
Top pair for Leo.
He did know who.
It's a man of a psychopath. You can't figure out his hold'em game. That's for sure.
C2 folds. 150.
I don't think you need to figure out. You don't need to.
He owns a cat.
If you are Trey, you don't need to figure out anything. You just hold your hand and hit every hand. If you cannot hit, you lose. You just leave. And fuck, how could I lose? It's so fucking unfair.
That's a pretty good reenactment of my
no
poker
good. It's
career.
unfair. I had a
I just show my hand and win until I don't, and I get upset.
Yeah,
That's
what the
great.
fuck? I had a queens and you have kings. It's not fair. And I didn't hit a queen. No, I cannot accept that. I'm gonna leave.
E-Fan. Giving Trey the business. I love
Nobody's doing
it.
commentary right now, so maybe you get in the booth and commentate on
Are
it.
you serious?
first of all,
it's just,
I
no one
thought-
doing commentary.
People say, no, I have to.
I thought for the
How
longest
much-
time that he should do the commentary.
You did good. A lot of people said they liked it. Any of you guys get in there?
So you're gonna do voiceover later or something?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna be out today.
Gotcha.
Skull Mike wearing some Lodge
I'm just trying to give him enough stack
sweatpants.
where I'll put the 25 out there.
I see.
I double him
Big
up.
brain.
He needs to retire that hoodie. We should put a poll up.
I actually
Should
think,
Skull
actually
Mike
think
retire
Jason
that
should
hoodie?
commentate this stream.
Yes or no?
Like he should go in the booth,
Skull Mike with Big Slick
not
suited.
knowing anything about any of the hands today, and then commentate on his own stream.
No worries.
Okay.
It's you signed up for 5, 10, 10.
You know how
right.
Thursday Night Football, they've got like the regular feed and then they've got like the Prime Vision
The
feed.
Manning feed.
Well, yeah, that one too. I need like the JC feed of the live stream. I need like the regular one, and I need to be able to switch over to JC every time. Like, there's
Pair
a
for
JC
both
app
players
there
here, Corey and Skull
where you
Mike.
can just-
Skull with top.
50.
I'm not sure I'd
I really want
listen to 5
JC to
hours
do
of it.
commentary on his own stream, though, without knowing what the other people have.
be
This would be
comedic.
that'd be cool.
Best part is he recognizes the hand, so once he sees
Yeah.
the other person,
And he has to
He
like
looks
do
down
the
at
build up.
9-7,
Like he's
but
about
the
to.
view-
He knows he's gonna barrel off the 5-3, but he kind of has to hold it in, and he's just like,
Is there zero
and it's
justification?
checked over to T1000,
Tell you how I feel about it.
yeah.
and here he goes. What's he gonna do?
Corey lets it go.
We gotta get you
It
in
would
there
be fun.
Wednesday.
Like
I would watch it.
for real.
and
Like, I would watch that stream.
I would watch it.
Me and
And I can only hope that at some point that he would lose his temper
one of us
doing
need
his
to be in
own
there with you.
commentary
Yeah.
at what was happening.
That's the whole point. If he's not going to lose his
let you
temper at
in
any
solo.
point, then it's going to be like a terrible.
We need to be.
Nice picture above the fireplace today.
Like a real bit, but you can do it.
Could
in a
be
way
Mount
that
Everest.
feels real.
Yeah,
You know?
I feel. I'm not sure.
Don't know.
No, they can't do sleeper.
Okay.
I think you can.
Last time I told him no. I mean, maybe, I don't know. 6.
No, no sleeper allowed.
No, you're good. You're good. 6 and 7. 6 and 7 folds. We got to raise.
Nice bottle of bourbon over Skull Mike's right shoulder.
He folds, you can just make it
Looks like it's half drink already. Maybe that
don't even have to
he
look.
got
I'll
into
figure
it
it out.
yesterday during Thanksgiving.
3, 4 folds.
Like nobody's saying you have to
been
look
my
at your
problem.
Trey with the jiggities.
voluntary.
my low VPIP.
That's right. Here comes Trey.
Yeah.
Let's go, Trey! What do we have? Oh, we have a
Raise.
jacks.
420 total.
Ooh, Efan just called Trey's
Got that
hand.
based on your raise size alone.
Just called it out right there.
Next
And he
time,
doesn't even have cards.
but next
himself in
time
the
he
small
will
way
pick
pot,
up
so
queens. It's gonna be
how you
jacks,
know it's totally
queens,
legit.
kings, aces, then down to kings, queens, jacks.
It'd be amazing if he actually winds up turning over the JJ here.
Yeah,
Ever?
ever. First,
hell yeah.
first time the Texas,
Calls.
first time
400.
playing
And
with these color chips.
Did you get in today?
Yeah, well, last night.
We had to eat or.
Heads up between Skull Mike and Trey.
That's pretty good.
Two of the luckiest guys I know.
You're gonna try
And
to go
of
down
course, Skull, it's an ace.
It depends. My wife she came with me, and right now she's doing
300.
some of the touristy things while I'm here. And then later on, we'll,
I need Efan in the booth, too.
check things out. I imagine you know all the best places to go.
I know a lot of good restaurants.
Okay.
Yeah. You gotta go to.
Kidding or not, we still.
You gotta go to
do
South
the
Congress
Ethan
and walk
commentary.
around.
South
That'd
Congress.
be great.
That's a very famous spot in Austin. Tons of restaurants and shops and touristy stuff. Good time.
Definitely check it out. Thank you.
Yeah.
Goes check to the river we go. Trey hits his jack. The 2 outer.
You guys drink?
Not really.
Really? Yeah. Think of some cocktail bars.
1850.
And he's going to make it 1850 very confidently.
Okay.
If you want. If you like steak.
I do.
Yeah, me too. I ate a lot of steak.
Correct.
I can tell you, having
This
beef
is
jerky
one
right
of my
now.
favorite snacks.
Is that the spicy one? Or?
Regular.
Oh,
Wait.
What's Skull going to do here? Club does hit. Straight gets there. And he's going to lay it down.
Show it.
And Efan says, show the
Show
jacks.
not a jack.
We should play show one.
I love it. Let's play show one.
If we playing show
Any
one,
objections?
we're not playing show one.
You gotta pay to see.
We can start next to him.
Wow.
Eric says no.
Eric said no.
Efan just
no,
called his exact hand.
No more rules.
No more rules.
You guys are a lot of fun today.
Total anarchy.
A lot of fun.
Monster Trey?
He had 3 jacks. apparently.
Back off, but
So we told you about the Black
JC's
Friday
commentary.
event going on right now.
You're going to have to go back and watch JC's commentary in December.
Coming up on Sunday, the start of the 500K guarantee, $500 buy-in. It goes
Christ, will you stop it?
from Sunday
Tell him being
to the
only it was
3rd
true.
of December. 13 starting flights.
Now we got a game.
Check out thelodgepokerclub.com for the flight or flights that work best for
Ethan's the
you.
only one I
If you
heard
had
about
jacks there,
getting
Ethan might be the best
uninvited to
player.
Hold'em games.
The main event,
Yeah, he did.
500K
He wasn't the
guarantee.
worst, but he is the best, you know.
3, 4 folds. 5 folds.
Fucking unbelievable.
I will say, Mike, I should have checked it to you. Giving you a chance.
So good.
you underestimate me. I had aces, not jacks. Oh,
We're just hoping it's jack.
Get the net flush.
It's not like, it's not that I'm saying it can't be anything else. I'm just saying it'd be great if it were jacks.
it didn't happen. Yeah, sad.
Yeah, half. That's fine.
I don't have
I think
strong
everybody,
opinions. I'm just
you
really
know,
hoping you
the lodge
Put you on
reopened.
guard.
It was closed from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. yesterday. When it reopened, there was a bunch of people ready to play. I think a lot of people met with their, had a great visit with their family, their in-laws, all the relatives yesterday, and are ready to get back on the felt.
Where's Rick? Coming tonight.
Do you have like 2 8s that hand, Mike?
Could have been a bluff. Could have been a bluff.
Do you have like 2 8s?
No.
He had an ace.
Ace 10, maybe. Ace 10 suited. Raise.
Raise 100.
The ladies for Trey.
Of course.
Should have checked it. I should have checked it.
100% one pair do good.
Yeah.
One pair no good, huh, Coach?
Not even close.
Still talking about
Talking
that.
to Coach to you.
Hand number 8.
Efan's such a professional now.
Professional doctor.
You just hear that. 1850. Is there, was there a bluff?
1825 is a bluff. 1850 is always bad.
All right. Every bluff I'm betting 1850.
You just bluff with 1850 next time.
So we're never going to see Corey bet 1850 then, I guess.
Yeah. That's it. Next time, how you do?
That's sad.
Doug looking for the 10 of spades. Thinks he might be good here with
50, JC?
top pair.
I usually bet 100.
700.
And he's going to fire out into 460.
Sometimes I'll throw out the 50s, but rarely. Just bet like an even 100.
A little over half
You're gonna
size
bet
pot.
between 12 and 25
What's
for
up?
the 50 on it for me, just so we
In
can
a little bit.
When you're ready, I'm ready.
Yeah. Give it an hour or two.
Here comes the raise from Trey.
Today. So you know, we're going to like
The old check raise.
15-ish.
All right.
Makes it 850. Doug, first time ever at the lodge, first time ever in Texas, he says. Makes the call. To the river we go. He's looking for the 10 of spades. Does not come. But he does pick up a better 2 pair.
22.
2,200.
Could get him into trouble here. Hand number 10.
2, that was good. $20, 22.
Be for all of Doug's chips, it looks like. Or very close to it.
I don't think I can fold.
Makes the call.
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
And Trey's going to win another big one. Trey's starting off hot.
He has me covered, but
No, I don't think he.
It's going to be close. I believe he does have him
He's
covered.
gonna pick up a queen this hand. He got a jack. Last hand, he got a queens. Next hand, he's getting king.
16, 17, 19, 20 doesn't cover this.
So Trey will stack Doug.
Okay, and I'll leave
Welcome to Texas, Trey says.
this. We'll do that for the 1,000. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
okay. Nice entry.
Thank you.
Doug wearing a Sacramento's #1 poker room.
You didn't bet 1850, so I didn't know. I
Polo.
was looking at EFAN for.
And cumulative winnings,
I
Trey
know what to think.
Adding 2.
up 1840. Skull Mike 1225. Doug and Leo, the only other winners.
Any games soon? Or?
Throwing the party is Efan, down $2,025.
Kings and aces. But I don't mind.
You guys want to put it on?
He needs a YouTube.
Last time I played
Efan
Nik
needs a
game with you,
YouTube
I doubled
channel.
you up the first hand we played, and then I gave you another big
Yeah.
pot 3.
We'll run the
I
Nik
think
game.
it'd be good for you to start.
I'll just.
All right, here it goes, folks. Get your red dots up. We're going to play the nit game. You know how it works. Everybody gets a nit button, puts it right in front of them. If you win a hand, you must show that winning hand to release the nit button back to the dealer. The last person with a nit button in front of them will pay what we call the nit tax to everyone.
Chip leader.
I believe they're going to go with $50 per
Trey should
player.
have.
No, wait until.
Trey should have like.
There it is, folks. Black Friday at the Lodge.
Any
Yeah, maybe
people
let's-
on the
I don't mind ripping like 1800 in the big game.
There's Yoda in the bottom right.
Catch game, he just like
Hello, Yoda.
crush every session.
Wave to the camera.
I was about to do it, and then Mike said hit game, and I was like,
Yeah, it's either crash or crash. crush or crash.
It's a crash, one
But
way or the
most
other.
often, he crash.
Somebody's
he
getting hurt
crash.
one way or the other.
Yeah, yeah.
It could be me though. It can be.
50.
How many layers you got
Oh,
on today? 37 layers?
Yeah, I started
You
getting.
should get Trey play more often.
Jacket, the vest, long sleeve.
I'm a
You think
southern
it's
man.
fucking- you think it's
like
climbing Mount
it gets
Everest.
like 55 degrees, and I'm like freezing.
going on?
Triple layered.
He limped at 50.
And we have a race 250.
Cute.
Wow, that's cute.
T1000 saying that the race to 50 was cute.
350.
350.
That's not such a cute one. Starting the net game, T1000 makes it 350 with Queen 7. MSK going nowhere.
All in.
All in.
Let's go.
And there's the fold. And let's see if MSK shows.
Ah, muck it.
Oh, I thought you were going to muck
He
it.
does. And he gets rid of his knit button.
You don't want to show that.
That part of the rule.
You don't want to show that good of a hand.
I didn't want to show that good of a hand, but I had a hard time changing the cards before I turned it over.
That's a good shove. I think I was going to outflop you.
You got a 3-5 of hearts.
A little better.
Man, it's downright spitting fire comedy today.
Blind, big blind.
Queen 7.
It's an average hand, right?
Computer hand, right? Yeah.
I don't know. I think I might have not looked. Didn't like the 50.
I
I'm
didn't
an
realize the
emotional
straddle was
player.
I'm an emotional player.
on. I really had no idea the straddle was on.
Really?
$10, 50.
Ah, you thought it was 10.
Trey again with the jiggities.
175 total, 6 folds.
In 12 hands, Trey has had 3 pocket pairs. Not too shabby. And T1000 with Big Slick. Buckle up, folks.
800 total,
Fold.
8 folds.
So
1 fold, 2 folds.
I think your VPF will be the highest. At least it is highest right now.
Both players
22.
with over 6,000.
Anyone want to ask Ethan what it means?
Trey 4 bets to 22.
Defense loving this Trey clinic.
T1000 is probably going to stuff it here.
He's in there.
Nice call.
All in.
All in.
Wow. He peels out 2,200 and then says all in.
All in.
Scared.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
Oh, Jacks.
Wow. We're flipping.
Cooler.
Wow.
I folded
Biggest pot of the day.
It's up to you, JC.
I folded the other jacks.
Usually under 10, I go once. So I think we got over 10. I don't want to go once.
It's up to you.
You know,
One time.
for the stream, you know what we got.
All right.
They're going to roll one time.
Wow, almost.
T1000 looking for an ace or a king.
Jack in the river.
And Trey
Thank you.
is going to win the biggest pot of the day.
Clinic.
I think I'm covered.
Pretty close.
He's cheap.
So you said 420 means jacks. 2,200 also means jacks?
So when he's 3-bet, I mean, but it's king, the hand hard to fold though.
All right.
But I will fold 10s.
And while Horseshoe Phil gets the count, let's go ahead and hear from our stream sponsor as we see the cumulative winnings, Trey up heaps. Stream sponsor, Upswing Poker, who has a great sale going on right now. The 20th through the 27th, their biggest sale of the year. Let's hear about it.
The best time of year to invest in your poker skills is here because it's time for the Upswing Poker Black Friday sale. Get 25% off absolutely everything on upswingpoker.com. That's 25% off the labs.
Yeah, baby!
25% off advanced courses. 25% off tools like PLO Matrix. What about Darren Elias and Nik Petrangelo's best-selling tournament course, Road to Victory?
Nah. Yeah.
That's right, you get 25% off that too. How about Doug Polk's new Heads Up course? You already know the answer. It's 25% off.
Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on!
The Black Friday sale kicks off on Monday, November 20th and lasts until Cyber Monday, November 27th. There's no bonus code or hoops to jump through. Just go to upswingpoker.com and get 25% off whatever you want.
Fuck you, it's too bad.
Halfway through the sale week, you still have time for 25% off everything in the Upswing Poker catalog. This is the biggest discount Upswing Poker offers, and Black Friday tends to be their only site-wide sale of the year. So if you're considered upgrading your game with a course made by one of Upswing's elite pros,
I don't think it's horrible for him.
this is the time.
Good for 20.
You have until November 27th, just 3 days from now,
Yeah, it should be.
for 25% off anything on the website.
Okay, right? Because he just had.
Okay. I'll give you.
I don't.
Here's 2.
14,000.
Yeah, look at him. Like this session,
10.
you got queens.
Nice overhead view of who still has their knit buttons. I believe it's just Trey and MSK who have lost their knit buttons already.
You make your opponent pay you too, like Jack, Ace King, Queens from the Jack 10.
Corey this time wakes up with a nice pocket pair.
Whatever you had on the ace king backboard. Yeah. No, it's
Yeah,
2,
that,
8, 10, 12, 13,
Yeah, he has right around 14K.
14.
Yeah, it's like 200 less. Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, you're good. Yes.
anyway, I should have drawn some
150 from seat 8.
Not so bad.
Skull 3-bets with 9-5 offsuit to 150.
Maybe the next 20 years are my 20 years. Third, next hand, just the 20-year here.
Back to Corey with the ladies.
12. Yeah, right around 14.
Yeah.
All right.
400.
This.
4 bets to 400,
I want to share this.
and Skull quickly
Queens.
Oh.
folds.
Lovely game.
Thank you.
Lovely game today.
Hands over. Hand is over.
Kind of don't want to straddle just to drive JC a little nuttier.
Folks, if you're having fun today,
I
we
will.
ask that you please
There's
hit
a
that
small
thumbs
percentage
up.
that doesn't want to.
That'd
Just
be-
for that
that'd
reason.
If you haven't yet subscribed, why not? We're on at
until-
4
I don't have
times a
the
week,
heart not to do it,
usually
but I
Wednesday
definitely
through
was
Saturday.
debating leaving it
But we'll be running a lot of
for the last
tournaments.
second to see if he,
This week's schedule, we are not streaming tomorrow, Saturday, but we will be back Sunday for some tournament live stream.
I like to bluff the guys who never fold. So.
Guys have loved the tournament live streams we've broadcast.
75.
The Art of Poker,
JC's tough coach.
Trey, you want to?
last Saturday night, won by Zach at 3:30 in the morning.
it's always enjoyable when you get called by like a hand worse than the one you were trying to pull out.
Thank you.
It's a good time.
He called.
A lot of people love the tournament poker
Well, last week I overbet River
on our stream.
against Crypto Max with the straight and heart and flush blocker, and he just snaps me off at third pair, and I'm like, oh, okay. Fuck. You win.
You know when a guy's name is Crypto Matt, that maybe you should leave that club at back.
Like I said, I like to bluff the guys who don't fold.
Yeah. I'm not saying, listen, I'm not saying I'm any better than you about not doing it. I still go for it. It never works, but I still do it.
Bet 1,800 to 12, and he just like, okay, snap. You win. I have ace high.
He folds and.
Whoa,
Okay,
nice
we got
catch,
it.
Phil.
Yeah, we got it. He caught it. Shows the 8-6.
8-6.
T1000 is going to get rid of his knit button.
525.
Just showed you a terrifying amount of respect.
Okay.
Okay. I'm reloaded. Definitely wasn't
Well,
thinking about the conversation I was having with Corey as I was deciding to.
I see you should have left that game yesterday and come up here.
It's all good. It's always another game.
That there is.
California Doug
125.
125.
with the Gretzky hand makes it $1.25. Let's go with the Doyle. Will fold. Efan on the button with 7-6. Will come along and Leo in the small blind. What is MSK going to do here? Already got rid of the knit button. In the big blind. Going to raise here.
3 raises. 6.25. 625. 4 folds.
I don't think Doug's going anywhere here.
Damn. Some fancy looking whiskey over there.
Oh, Kevin brought a good bit of screen.
That's left over from last night.
Ivey.
All in?
All in from Doug.
All fold.
2 folds.
Nice hand. Nice hand.
Is he going to show? He does. Doug knows how to play this knit game. First time here at the lodge. Sometimes first time visitors forget to show. Not Doug. Well studied.
All right, Phil, I'm gonna add $1,000.
C4 is adding on 1,000.
You know you got to block into your greens, right?
It is match the stack. Trey obviously with the biggest stack right now.
Yes.
All right.
Live 25.
So anybody could match Trey's stack.
525. 6 folds. 7 folds. 8 folds. 75.
Efan, I believe the same exact hand as he just had.
Let me get a little defense here. Little defense.
Corey with some suited Broadway cards.
Let's go.
400.
Looks like offense.
Fold. Let's go.
3 ways to a flop. Actually, Efan just folded.
One customer.
So it's heads up. Leo still with his knit button way out in front.
Wow.
But Corey hits the 10 ball.
One C from C4. Raise.
There's the raise.
Balls. Oh, 75 total.
1275, leaving Leo just 460 behind.
Yeah, I'll say that.
It could be faster. One session I played.
Corey goes all in here. Leo with just 460 behind.
All in, like in 40 hands.
Yeah.
Like, I should remember.
Can't imagine he's going to fold here. You just got 460 left.
Like, all in all the time. Yeah, every hand there was like all in 2, 3 ways a lot.
What are we waiting on?
Yeah.
He's deciding.
That session I remember was Kevin. Downhill was playing, right? Downhill. I think the major reason behind that was Downhill asking for some big
I mean, it's
straddles.
just 460 left. Pot's at 3,900. You're getting some pretty damn good pot odds. Even if you're way behind, you got outs.
Wasn't a big straddle on that direction. That's what my memory was. Like, just.
Guys, take it easy.
Good luck.
There you
I
go.
don't care what he has. That's a good call.
Of course. Of course, it's a good call.
Wow.
Live cards.
That actually is a good call.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Oh, this is going to be a banger.
I'm already reaching into my pocket.
Leo looking
I know. I just have a bad feeling.
One time.
looking for an ace or a queen. Looks like they're going to go once.
Oh, two of them. Or ball.
Got some outs, more outs.
Not that way.
A 4, ace or a queen, that doesn't come.
Good hand.
Good
Yeah.
hand, good hand.
Good. I'm out.
You're out? You done?
He's out.
Yeah, I'm done.
But you,
Good game.
Good playing with you, man.
Oh, you got to
Yeah,
pay the nit.
Put me in next time, though.
You got to pay the nit tax if you
Yeah.
don't buy back in.
You still have your nip button, so
you still have the need button, so you are gonna pay $50.
So either buy back in
Either
or you
of
have to
us.
pay it.
Yeah, I'll pay outside.
That's fine.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I've
Yeah.
had to do it.
Thank you very much, Corey.
I've walked off this
That's
screen
what
in the middle
I
of
was
the game.
doing this. Thank you for helping. Hell
Pay
yeah.
outside.
Got stacked in the middle of it, walked out.
He's gonna go over to ATM.
Got a text the next day, be like, hey man, you didn't pay your nip
Where
button.
did you find it?
I was so
I feel a little bad.
We had to do
It was hard.
It's been 350.
Yeah.
I lost.
So the Nick game is over.
You forgot
I
to
would
pay your
not be
nip.
watching it.
I had to send the money to this guy.
Whatever.
Yeah, it was whatever.
And the rules say if you get stacked and you still have your nit button and you decide not to come back,
He talk about that.
then the nit game ends at that point and you owe the tax. So Leo,
Definitely talk about the Nik game before the game starts.
Yeah, but he didn't explain that if you get felted, you still owe.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. It's 300.
I don't care.
No, I don't.
There's no issue. He's going to pay.
Yeah, there's no issue.
He's here.
We're all grown ups. We know what we're doing.
Nobody was saying there was an issue.
Only Trey's allowed to not pay and storm out because he's down 20K.
wow.
Excuse me. I was down 30K.
People don't forget.
You were
We had to implement it because you're down. You're
You
down
down
so bad.
training.
You're like, I'm fucking leaving.
No, you
Yeah.
thought-
And then you
you
left and
were-
we're like,
you
wait,
were
the Nik
done
game's
training.
still on.
I lost a 35. I paid the tax.
Oh,
That was,
you're so
whatever.
much better of a
We had to
person.
implement the Trey rule.
You left
just
and
walk
I
out
paid the.
This is actually,
You lost the
T1000 makes a great point. This is
I'm pretty sure it was 30.
No, it's under 30.
a rule that was thought of
I lost
3 times.
because of Trey.
Yeah, but
I
it's
think he said he
under
ran
30.
good.
Trey made good on it, but he left.
We were talking about
You lost
But there are sessions.
Well, still with the nit button, and we said, well, what do we do now? There's the VPIP.
That's why
Leo
it's
at
so dramatic,
61%.
because, he's not used to losing, so it's like he lost. It's like, what the fuck's happening?
So I
Gotta get out of here.
Kinda. I'm about to go destroy my car real quick.
Yeah. I think you lost less than 30. I lost up more than 30.
Call
That's what it's
75, 5 calls,
Definitely.
75.
I'd collect that E-fan if I was you.
Yeah.
I paid Mike, so it was Mike's responsibility to take care of it from there. I did pay it.
I'm surprised he had ace queen there. He didn't 3-bet E-fan.
No, you 3-bet him.
I squeezed y'all, yeah.
And to
but
be
I was
clear,
very
Trey
surprised
did pay
that he showed up with
that day that he left.
I was very surprised he made it 1275.
and then tank. Yeah.
I didn't want to say that. I was like, oh, of course.
No,
No,
I
I'm
mean,
happier now.
Well, he didn't snap me. Yeah, I was pretty
Of course,
happy.
yeah, of course. But I'm not going to say that out loud. While
It
he's
wouldn't
saying
be
it.
fair just to like fold.
I have the courtesy to, think it to myself and be like, oh, okay, it's like.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah, when you jam for 300 more into a pot skin to 4K and they don't snap, that's usually pretty good for you.
I thought he was snapping with anything. I was just like, well, I got top pair. I'm not folding. If he has me beat. He's got me beat.
Of course.
T1000 and Trey. Back at it again, taking it to the streets.
Somehow, but you weren't going to not do that.
Yeah, I
How it
mean,
goes.
Trey's
well, I'm probably
crabs
some percentage of the time.
in the lead. To the turn we go.
5 checks.
In the same way that I wasn't going to outwardly root for a 4, but like.
Check.
I see how it is, Mike.
And the
I'm rooting
crabs
for you on the PLO tables. I still root for you.
I
I'll
root for you.
still root for you.
I root for you in the no limit tables when I'm
are
not.
going to be
sitting
good
there.
here. Let's see what T1000 does.
Yeah,
He checks it down.
Okay, right?
I'm down like a little. Wow. Not enough to. Don't forget, I made it 625 and snap folded to a jam.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Remember that?
Yeah, Doug had 9s.
Yeah. Folded ace king.
I
Didn't
just
wanna
realized I
flip.
never tipped you.
Didn't want to flip.
Thank you very much, Trey. Appreciate that.
You guys want to just give Trey our stacks now and just save the rest of it?
Brittany is our game host today, sitting back by the fireplace.
Let it go.
Yeah.
I think JC's going to have
eventually.
something to say about that.
He's got a little bit more than
I'll
that. too.
play.
Here in the studio on Black
He
Friday,
may get him, but I ain't getting
under the lights.
You don't have. We can just go home now.
I drove all the way up here.
Stop needling JC like that.
You're here
guys.
11 days a week.
Christ.
What do you mean you drove all the way up here?
I was at home when I got a text from Mike. I had to text Ethan real quick, make sure we're wearing the same outfit.
You guys don't just have a calendar for the days you know you're both going to be here.
No.
That's confusing and inefficient.
Why can't this be suited? Why can't this be way better?
That's good. I'm going to sit Mike out this one.
It's one of those, yeah.
So Nick game number 1 was lost by Leo.
Suited, I can
Recruit players, too.
Those who still had their knit button were kind of thankful he left, because once he leaves with the knit button
Didn't play too
still
much PLO to play.
in front of him, he has to pay that
He
tax.
has.
Wow, where's he been playing?
Here's some, and then I'm sure some other games around
Good for
town.
him.
Pillows. Yeah.
He said there's a lot more action. That's what he told me.
He's not wrong.
I mean, it's pretty obvious, but yeah.
I remember the very first time he ever played PLO.
Probably lost a bunch.
Well,
75 from seat 1.
I mean, they were
he had a rough start.
you for
He was
that.
calling
The kid's got a lot of heart.
He does.
The kid's got a lot of heart.
He was calling himself Trust Fund.
He's
man
probably
for a
not the
while.
kid anymore.
He's still, what, 24, 25? Something like that? 26?
Is he really that young?
That's like, yeah.
I don't. I mean, how would I know? I don't.
I started playing with him. I guess
Cumulative winnings.
Yeah.
Trey up 12-4.
2017 is when I first played with him.
Corey and Skull, the only other winners.
He just like
he really
eats a
does.
terrible beat and just like, all right, next one.
T1000 down 91-75.
I wasn't worried about that.
Inside, he feels pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very robotic on the outside, but
What's that?
that robot
But he-
feels.
What's that like feeling pain? Is that something I should try experiencing? Or
75 from seat 7.
maybe if
Westlake's got a lot of heart.
T1000 with the Cowboys.
Stop playing like such a friggin'.
Three folds.
Something to consider.
Corey with Big Slick. Buckle up, folks. Hand number
How crazy
22.
was that stream the other week where that guy won 100K, 130K, 140K in
And blew it all?
like 3 hours. And then like 3 hours later, he was down
Down
like
40.
40 or 50.
Oh,
That was Texas Mike
Tax the man.
I mean,
from
he just-
Chicago.
His first buy-in after he lost all the profits, he's all in dark.
yeah, he
Well, the other guy
he shook with air on that.
Yeah,
down 70 and won 100 and whatever.
That session,
Freddie, that guy Freddie.
that session got me so hard. Like me, Westlake, and the other player, we did like a pro bet. Like you pick 2 players and
All in.
and then
All in from Corey with Big Slick. T1000
accumulate
makes the quick call.
winning.
Okay,
So I picked-
for the night.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
like while you're playing.
10,000 to 35.
It's even we didn't see the whole night of it. I pick up like
You're gonna mash.
I pick Alex.
Whoa, that is.
Cards big.
I pick
T1000 looking to stack Corey here. They're going to rip it once. There's the ace.
You went twice though, right?
No.
Wow.
Holy. Oh wait.
Redraw. Redraw.
Make it a TV hand.
Black too.
Suck, resuck.
Just
And
just
T1000.
like on online games, right?
It
Run
wouldn't
good.
matter. Anything could have happened as deep as y'all wanted to. The chips were always going in the middle. It didn't matter.
See if we get a little reaction from T1000
Sorry about that.
when he sees the suck, resuck. Let's see the
You-
reaction. Woo.
No knowing.
My goodness.
We're making some announcements in the room. There's really not too many options at the moment.
Did you get the 350?
Not yet.
All right.
But
I have no problem playing 7-8 handed. Is it 7-handed?
Trey doesn't have a problem.
Yeah, when he's running like God.
Trey doesn't have a problem playing.
18.
He's fine.
I don't want
You
to.
know? Yeah, I'll get. Wait.
Feels okay about continuing.
I got
to
more.
play.
38.
3,800.
Trey, are you okay if we keep playing?
3,800.
Whatever you guys want to do.
I'll add 1K as well.
And C3 added 1K. And Mike, you got a post. Yes.
What am I posting?
Yeah.
Still needs Reds.
Yeah.
I got you.
What's the? I forget. I always forget.
So through 22 hands,
Yes.
lots of action. Biggest part of the day so far was
So
Ace King versus Jacks, 13,600 on hand number 12. We just had another $10,000 pot there with Ace King versus Kings on the suck resuck.
I mean, if he, I would say like we just get stiffed if he stiffs. I don't think you should pay it out of your pocket.
I was in pretty good shape.
Yeah, that's a downer.
7 folds.
Because the one out
That's
still gives you the redraw.
fair, right, Eric? If he doesn't
Correct.
pay Mike, then we just don't get paid.
I don't care. Yeah.
For $50 a month.
We'll just go and do another one.
Yeah. You just,
1 fold.
We had a
MSK with the snowman here.
hand. They're gone.
375.
Kings versus Ace King. Ace on the flop, King on the turn.
That's a good one.
Did miss a good one. I mean, it wasn't.
And Corey
Good for
with
I
the
didn't think I
jiggities.
was going to win it. Pre-flop.
What you got there?
900.
900. 5 folds.
Corey just got stacked.
8 folds.
Wakes up with a pretty nice holding.
That play last night? Back from this hospital visit?
He's in the penthouse now.
Why do you have a hospital visit?
Sometimes you tear an ACL and the surgery doesn't go that well and you're there for rehab, you know what I mean?
Thank you very much.
Sometimes all the laughing turns to crying. It was all laughs last night.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. He had a good one.
I hit him up and say he's too tired today, playing all night.
He left early. He left early. After like 10.
He just didn't feel like driving up here in the rain.
6 folds.
40.
Where's the 4?
Got his win last night. He was good.
Just lock it up.
Just lock it up for the weekend.
Hang out with the kids.
He deserves it.
Otherwise, something nice.
1 call. 3 folds. 4 folds.
I got a butt dial from Terrace the other night, Wednesday at 4 a.m. from the strip club. That was funny. Bristol to the main stage.
Trey 4 bets with his hockey sticks.
Butt dial Wednesday 4 a.m. Boom.
600 total. 1 folds.
T1000 5 bets, and these guys are going back at it once again. Trey and T1000. T1000 hits his ace.
5 checks.
Should we let somebody buy him for 1K and see if they could spin it up?
150.
Sure. Okay.
Whatever. Anything. We're good.
Here, whatever you want to do is go with me.
We're good. Yeah.
5 checks.
Trey looking for a 7-ball corner pocket. Let's see what T1000 does here. He's going to check.
5 checks. And that's 650. Full have 5 folds.
T1000's going to take that one down.
He was greedy. That's why I didn't pay it off.
So we told you about the Black Friday.
Do I keep playing though?
200K going on right now. There's another flight 5 p.m. and then tonight at 9 p.m. and then do it all over tomorrow.
Give you a chance.
11 a.m., 5 p.m., and 9 p.m. That 9 p.m. flight is a turbo. And then
We got a sting.
the 500K main event, $500 buy-in, November 26th. That's Sunday through
gotta get
December
into the
3rd.
10K pot.
13 starting flights on that one. And how about this one? The one-day, very popular tournament on December 3rd. The 50 for 50 event, $500 buy-in. We're guaranteeing 50,000 in that prize pool. And you get 50,000 starting chips. Very popular tournament, the 50 for 50
Tower of Yellows the other night, and it like
event. Sunday,
like this and like that, but it stayed.
December 3rd.
Like the Leaning Tower?
It was the craziest thing I'd ever seen. I think I got a screenshot of it. I'll show you guys.
What?
Chaz had a tower of yellow chips,
Okay.
but it was like tilted. It was like 25 high and like tilted, but it didn't fall over. It was crazy. Then Yaya played. You, Sean, heads up.
I
for
played with all those
5
boys.
hours. Yeah, they told me. They told me.
Yeah.
They said you were a little quiet. It's hard to be.
I mean, there's a
You're-
lot of loud
Yeah.
voices there.
You're
Yeah.
kind of.
I was a little quiet.
there. But
That session, what was the guy called? He was so fucking lucky. He called the card twice.
Pistol Pete.
Yeah.
That
He had
chop
a
where he got
10-8,
that. That was the craziest
10-8
chop.
Against
Pocket 10.
Pocket 10s. He called for a straight run out and a queen 9, right?
Crazy.
Yeah,
Well, no,
crazy. And
the
it
craziest
was
thing about the
queen
queen 9 was that somebody folded pocket 9, so there's only 2 9s left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was another hand. So he had a pocket aces against the bottom 2 pair. He called for 9 deuce, the exact run out. 9 on the turn, deuce on the river. So 9 was the top pair. So he made it back 2 pair. So he called the exact run out twice, 2 cards each time.
That's sick.
That was a fucking sick. I've never seen that kind of things happen.
Oh yeah, that guy ran hotter than the
2
sun.
cards. 9 deuce, and 9 deuce is random, like generated. Yeah, he need a 9 or ace to win. So, wow, he called 9 deuce. It was 9 deuce.
Wild one.
Yeah, it was called queen 9 for a chop.
It's the
Queen
craziest chop I've ever seen.
nine. Yeah, I'm not running bad now. I already worked out from my downswing.
Sure.
Yeah. But I was really running bad from May to.
You can thank Bulldog for
From May.
flagging that.
Yeah, like Bulldog started my
We know.
downswing and he ended my downswing. So like during his during his stay like outside US, I was fucking running so fucking bad.
My bad. There we go.
He's coming back pretty soon.
Yeah. Yeah, we should tell him. I miss you, Bulldog. Come back from Argentina.
E-fan. Both players whiff on this flop. But it's the aggression of T1000 that'll take down that pot.
Oh, I did it again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
Six folds. 7 raises to 75.
Fold.
8 folds. 1 folds. 2 and 3, 4 fold. Everybody folds. Fun's good.
What brand is that?
Hoodie? What?
Walmart.
Can't tell you on stream. Can't have people copying my swag on
Did
the
you?
streets.
Did Liz borrow that one for the Halloween?
Yeah. She couldn't buy it herself. It's still expensive.
Designer.
You don't want to flex like that, huh?
Liz can wear my clothes any day of the week.
6 folds, 7 folds.
It was a really good costume. Really funny.
You're just a,
Yeah, that's why I wore it.
nice
I try to wear
guy.
like the same thing.
You're just a nice guy like that.
40.
What'd you dress up for Halloween, JC?
T1000.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You look great, too.
Thanks, man. I went to a party afterwards that night, and it was a private event. And
Best
the
costume
owner,
or what?
the owner of the event came up to me. He's like, "You're making people uncomfortable. Will you turn your shirt inside out?" They thought I was a cop. I was like, "Dude, it's a $40 costume." Like,
That's funny.
So I unbuttoned my shirt. I'm like, "I'll unbutton it," and that's it. So then I looked
You're
like a
making
stripper.
people
Then I looked like
uncomfortable.
a stripper.
You're sure? You're sure?
I'm T1000, boys.
Hey.
Are you sure when they said you're making people uncomfortable that they meant the outfit?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
So I could see it cutting both ways, really.
Yeah, they're like, this is a private event, there's like mischievous things going on, Like, people think you're a cop and it's bringing down the vibe. I'm
So
like,
no
dude,
one's seen Terminator.
I had
That's funny.
handcuffs, like
Bringing down the vibe. Please leave this party.
with the sunglasses and a little
You
plastic
needed to
bag.
do like half your face robot.
I think I look.
You got to do half
Spot
your
on.
face robot if you're really going to be T1000. Everyone's going to be like, oh.
The beginning of the movie, he's just in the.
Yeah, you need to go through at the end.
I had
he's got the shotgun.
I got the
half the face.
I got the name tag. Did you know his name in the movie? This is wild.
I told you that. I didn't know. That blew my mind.
His name in the movie is Austin.
Officer Austin.
Yeah, Officer Austin.
Crazy.
So when he named me that, we didn't even know until this Halloween.
That's weird that all that shit.
Yeah, no, it's the fucking universe.
Weird, man.
That
Doing its-
haircut does
is
make
it?
you,
Doing
you
its
just
thing.
have
What
a
it is?
cop uniform on.
Yeah.
The universe is always working. It's always up to something.
Hey, my bad. I fold.
8 folds. 75 from seat
That was
1.
fun, that Halloween stream.
That was one of the most fun streams I've ever played.
We've had a couple of good streams lately.
It was mostly locals. We all drank a bunch and
250 from 3.
Good vibes.
Had a great
Some
time.
good hands.
The Crow was good.
6 folds.
Bro, it was good, yeah.
Pierre,
Jalen was
Zach.
funny.
Wait, was that him?
Zach
What was
on.
Jay Win?
Scotty J.
He was
Scotty
Scotty J-Win.
7 folds.
That's good.
Baby. He just said baby all day.
Did he wear the sunglasses?
Yeah,
little low
sunglasses, a
sunglasses.
He had a wig, yeah.
Little curly perm.
Yeah.
Gazzy. Is Gazzy?
Gazzy,
Was he
Gazzy.
drinking Budweiser too? What kind of? What was he
We
drinking?
were drinking Hard A. We were drinking.
Because Scotty always drinks beer.
Yeah.
But we had this guy Gazzy. He dressed up as Phil Hellmuth with like the
Yeah.
Aria patch and like all the bracelets.
And
Cumulative winnings, Trey up 11-6.
Every time he lost. a
Skull
pot.
and Efan, the only other winners.
Yeah.
whatever bit of.
T1000, who was down
Bitcoin
heaps
lab.
early,
Oh, the Bitcoin
coming
Latin
roaring back.
Did you see Pierre's
That's
costume?
hilarious. No, I haven't seen the
Dude,
stream.
go back and watch that
What's
stream.
his costume?
Dude, it's
He's the
hilarious.
He was the Crow.
Oh.
Full makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a buddy in college.
The hair and
That was
everything.
his-
The hair,
that was his
the cape.
outfit every year was the Crow.
6 folds.
We need to do a Nik game.
100.
Let's do it.
Let's wait till this guy shows up so we don't have it.
What guy?
I think Rick said we
Rick
got
said
a
he was bringing
player.
somebody.
It's not gonna.
I ain't gonna offend it.
Big hand.
Sort of up for.
You either show up very fast or very late.
I don't know. I
After
say we
that,
just do it,
that's
but
me.
you can overrule me.
If he's coming, then
It's gonna be awkward when this
Yeah.
guy comes like
They'll
two
have to
hands
wait.
in. And then,
I agree with you. I'm saying there's
I
no
know
indication
he's
that it's
ready
coming in
real
2 hands,
nitty.
right?
yeah, then he won't want to.
like
He won't want to give an edge. We had a guy come into a
5
game.
more minutes. If not, then fuck him.
We had a guy come into the
That's
game
fair.
the
That's a
other
good
day.
policy.
And
No,
there's 3 people left in the Nik game. He's like, "Give me a button, I'm in."
No, I don't know what happened. I'm not sure, but
25.
to me, he looked at his hand.
Yeah.
So when you guys were discussing, he looked at.
And
he
he's
looked-
like, "I'm in." Yeah, he had ace.
He got
king.
ace king.
Yeah.
And he was like, I mean, of course. That's what you guys.
Oh yeah, it's easy to be like, oh, fuck it, let's play the Nik game. I got ace king.
Yeah, ace king and no, it was a.
Okay, if it was on stream, that'd be really ballsy. Like,
It was a.
Yeah,
home
everybody's
game.
gonna know.
right.
Yeah, that would be pretty ballsy.
It was a home game.
No, I understand that. Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
A lot of great table talk today. We're enjoying it. Hope y'all are too on this Black Friday special episode of the Lodge live stream. We'll be back Sunday for some tournament
Up in
action.
the mountains in South Carolina when you go, right? Sort of. It's a little-
Greenville. It's, I don't know. I fly in somewhere and then it's like an hour drive.
I believe Sunday
I
will
love
be the
driving in North
South
Carolina. and
Carolina.
South
200K tournament that started today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The final table, feature table and final table.
And then in North Carolina for Christmas break, we rent this house on a lake, and I go into
Corey
the lake
hits the
every day.
10 on the turn.
Fucking ice plunge McGee.
It's awesome.
Yeah. What she do?
That'd be a good stream name for him. Ice Plunge McGee.
Too long for the graphics.
Just a preview.
It's all happening today.
It's
It
got one of the best
starts.
screen names ever
Started at
created.
11 a.m. today. The Black Friday 200K. There are 6 starting flights. One at 5 coming up, and another at 9. The 9 p.m. flight today and tomorrow will be a turbo flight. So same
Mike, we're both getting unstuck.
I like it.
format, just half the blind levels.
Me, Pierre, and Zach.
And then the final table will be on Sunday. We're going to stream that.
Just kid. So me and Pierre and Zach
This
are walking
Sunday.
all together. And this
So no stream tomorrow.
You're the T1000.
We'll be back Sunday for some tournament streams.
Professional poker player. And Pierre and Zach are standing right there. They're like, what the fuck?
Y'all gonna flip each other. One of us are gonna
Right,
get
One of us is
unstuck.
getting unstuck today. One of us is gonna be really
I'll
stuck.
let you know that I
Yeah.
went over 47%.
I've totally done that. Dude, there's nothing worse than being like stuck buttloads and then you really want to get back in, but you don't have a lot of cash on you to just jump back in. So what I typically do if I'm too short, I'll just take it and
I was on
find somebody to
airplane this
flip
week.
for whatever I have in the
Atlanta.
pocket.
Yeah.
Get on the plane,
Flip
sit down
for
on
it.
the seat, always
If
on
I-
my phone.
Double, I can go get back in the game.
Oh, Mike, you
Not
on
a
this
bad
plane,
idea.
dude, man? I think I saw Skull Mike on
I've
this
never
plane.
run good though.
No idea. No idea.
That's so funny. It's wild, man.
But it's a good. I still
you
think
said,
it's a good strategy. It hasn't worked out for me.
You met some people that watch in like
Eventually,
Norway.
it has to go.
Another, yeah.
Denmark.
Denmark.
How does this fit into 20 years of running good?
That part of the story doesn't. That part of the story doesn't.
That's it.
All those bad stories usually in Vegas. Things
Yeah.
don't go well in Vegas.
Trey with the snowman.
I
T1000 with some suited Broadway cards. 3 bets to 250.
one fold. I fold. Green 4 folds.
Doug, do you drink at all, or?
No.
We're good. I'm gonna offer him a drink.
All clubs here. Trey with a club in his hand, but T1000 flops his ace.
I baccarat for the whole thing. Two cards.
Skull Mike pouring himself another drink.
Comes out.
Oh,
Eight against
man.
0. Oh. Joya.
5 checks.
Who wins this? 8, right?
Yeah. 10 to 0.
Natural 8's like 2-7 or 3-5.
T1000 is going to fire out 600.
And then 9's the nuts. It's
A little
blackjack
under
scoring,
a
but
pot-sized bet.
Your family going with you, Eric?
They're
Or
trying to
just
get
solo.
Trey looking for an 8 or a club.
But that's not natural.
Full of poker. Like I just no other activity. Just a lot of games.
All poker.
All poker. Except the sleep and
Yeah,
eat
poker.
poker. That's basically.
It's a good way to live.
Blackjack is just 2 cards.
How about the V-Pips? Doug from California. Down at 13%.
All right, next hand day game. Fuck this guy.
They're going to play the Nik game the next hand. They're not going to wait for Brandon.
Audio again.
Mike's just gonna be like, keep editing the footage.
Folds.
It's going to be a 35-minute stream in the end.
It's just gonna be dead silence.
8 folds.
Everybody's gonna be like, "Why is it so quiet in there?"
Folds, 3 folds. 4 folds. 5 calls. How's that? Objects. 75.
Could have been you, Mike. 125 PLO.
I was playing 125 kilo before I came in here.
250.
We're having a good time. When I have 4 cards, I know. Shit, I have everything. Okay.
Top pair for T1000.
3 cards.
Calls 250.
Can't have a wrap and a flush draw. Can't even have a wrap.
Double gutter
Yeah, an open ender flush.
for Trey.
It's true. Happens a little less frequently. Playing yesterday, I took the worst beat, let me tell you.
5 bets. 420.
Nice little bet, 420.
Yellow is a better game, like in the sense of gambling. Like when you lose, you always find like a good reason why you lose. It's pretty much like you're unlucky. You always can explain like you have to get it in. Like no matter how much you lose or win.
Oh, sorry.
It's like,
PLO's a better game in the sense that it's just a better game.
It's a better game. Like Hold'em, you may sometimes you hate yourself. Why would I do this? PLO, there is last moment you would hate yourself. You want
Trey.
It's like okay, what could I do?
Hits the straight.
I have to get in, but I lose. Yeah, I got unlucky.
Continues
So
his
everybody more happier to
On
play
Fire Friday.
See what I mean?
Not playing the fire truck game today.
that. Okay.
Right now?
I think most of those players.
I think PLO.
Last week when we played it, wow.
You're tired of
That was fun.
from playing Hold'em badly.
First 5 hands of the stream, Bulldog won.
Yeah, I mean.
Got it up to almost $250 per player.
PLO? No. PLO, if you play long enough,
No.
you play long enough, you
Hold'em makes you-
accept it.
Hold'em makes you hate yourself. PLO makes you hate like God. That's what it
You
is.
don't hate
Yeah.
yourself. You hate something else. You
Yeah,
feel like
correct.
I'm so unlucky, and you sometimes you hate the opponent. Why the fuck? How could I get in this bad? But he gave me bad beat. But you less likely you hate yourself. You
I love
hate
myself.
You hate us. But
I'm
Hold'em, you
happy to be awake and at the lodge every day, boys.
Oh, hey.
All right.
I used to I play
2
poker
pair
because
king kicker for T1000.
That's what I liked most about poker. It's peaceful. Maybe not so much anymore.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to talk to you about some stuff. But
Hold'em.
Really in the blender here.
first love of poker was peace.
10-7, 7-5.
Nobody hates folding more than the T1000.
You're going to edit this into the commentary?
It's so fucking painful for this man to send cards into the muck.
I think
That's why we love him.
we should. Yeah, we should have some like. Yeah.
This is the guy I should bluff. Got it.
T1000 listening to all of his friends. He makes the call.
Of course, we have it.
7-5.
Eating me?
7.
You going to take a commission for that one, or?
No, he was doing what he wanted to do no matter what. I didn't influence no action.
7-5.
Trey.
20 years.
Fucking gutter ball. Bink! Binkity
Double guttable, okay?
A double gutter, a little double gutter.
Listen, nobody wants to.
Is
No, stop
the
pissing on the parade.
outside? Yeah, we're gonna
Oh,
wait him.
he's here.
We're gonna wait for
Okay,
him.
wait,
He's
he's
here. He's here outside.
No one cares if there was another gutter. The point is he hit the
gonna
one
wait
gutter, and
for
that's
him.
all that matters. I think we shouldn't
He's
talk about the rest of
outside
it.
You saw him?
He's here.
He's here. We're going to wait one more hand.
We will
Right, good. This is the guy who mucked.
until him ready.
This guy's really
You want the
excited.
quarter? Not yet?
Edit this one too.
I'm trying to
have
keep
to
this
stop.
on full for Mike, because if I go
What about if I
past,
put
then
it
it's
on
going to
for
get
you?
really hard.
If I put it on for you?
I,
Just yesterday, will you be accepting of playing your big blind with the 25?
yes, I would.
There you go. That's for Jason.
Wow.
I already looked.
Guess you can't put the 50 on then. Doop, 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 doop.
Yes.
He can play the hand.
Yeah, I'm going to play, but I'm auto 50 in the future.
T1000. Wanted to put the $50 blind, but he had already looked at his
How are you
cards.
doing today, JC? You doing all right?
I feel
Didn't
like
realize
this
Doug was going to
team
get the
with not
free
having the straddle on. I'm
straddle from his
Yeah.
Trey, you
neighbor
did the
Trey
right thing,
there.
Yeah. You tilt him more by that 25.
Yeah, you win. Good. It's a real nice job waiting for him to look at his
one
cards
of
before you offer. It was good.
That's the one with the best $25 just man.
We're yet to see.
I do get mad at others. Like, how the fuck can you call my online with kings, JC? What the fuck?
Yes.
So I play.
Trey, another pocket pair.
So I flop. Basically, I flop a gullible. He flop top set, and I check raise him on the flop. So he called. I was out of position too. So I check raise him and he called. On the turn, I binked the straight. So I bet like half pot, which is like 175.
Trey with the overpair.
He jammed like
Not going
21.
anywhere. He's going to come along.
By gullible, so I still have like the second nut. There could be like a better straight. Like I had a second nut.
T1000 is going to need an ace or a jack.
Second nut. So I only bet 175. He jammed 2100. Should I call this? I was.
Goes check, check to the river we go. Trey, another win over T1000.
And he, of course, he rivered the boat. I was
Bet about three-quarter pot bet here.
that was
Actually, check that. Almost a pot-sized bet. It was $9.50. I thought it was originally $7.50.
You can just let these two play, by the way. But just watch.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this to me?
T1000 contemplating calling with ace high.
Having on that situation, like someone force you like to put in money, good, but in a like raise very big when like
Makes the call.
tens. Wow.
Tens, jacks, queens, kings.
I bet $200 he'll pick aces this session. If he cannot, I only
$200?
4 to 1. Yeah, $50 to 200. He will pick up an ace.
If I get kings,
Lock
I'll
it.
lose. a big
Book
pot,
it.
I'm sure.
Okay.
Book it.
And here comes the final player.
You're coming
Seat
into
two.
a Nik game.
Oh, sounds good. I'll remember this time.
His name is Brandon.
You remember?
Yeah, I survived because you mugged.
Yeah, you did.
Coming in for 2K, Brandon?
Yeah.
2K.
That's it.
Hold on.
What are we doing that game for?
Nik game, folks. Number 2. Everybody gets a knit button. Win a hand must show that winning hand to give the knit button back to the dealer.
I got it in Vegas from a guy who works there at the little shop.
I'll put a
I
50
knew
on.
the guy though.
Last person with the knit button in front of him pays $50 to each player.
When in Rome.
We call that the knit tax.
100.
Leo owed the knit tax from the first knit game.
Watch the new show
No, I haven't watched it
Poker
yet.
After the
Pot
Dark.
of gold? No, I haven't watched
Poker, yeah.
That's good.
Like it?
It looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good show.
I got some
mean,
ideas too in the
so
pipeline.
at least it looks like a real TV show. Like it's
600 from 5.
it's more like a show than poker.
Yeah, that's
good.
You like that? You like that better?
Yeah.
Trying to make a reality show
watch
of
next to
poker
this
with
fucking
like
guy.
the fake drama and the cutaway interviews where everyone is clearly just told what to say.
Yeah, basically
You
that's
don't want
what
to
it
people what to say, man.
Trey again with the pocket pair.
JC and Trey
My
played
goodness.
No.
I'd like to
Don't
drink.
say
and
that.
watch
22 total. 2,200 from seat 7.
You tried to break into a heads-up match, and that's what you got.
What are we cracking? JC, how's your soup over here?
It's good.
Nice.
Calls 22.
Can't say anything.
And T1000 and Trey. This is the T1000 Trey show, starring T1000 and
I
Trey.
do my best, you know. I do my best. I really try.
5 checks.
Some people.
What'd you tell me the other day? You like to short buy and you're a nitty. Is that what you said to me? How much did you straight?
My VPIP was like 16, so.
Are you kidding me?
You can't hide it. You know, I can't be like, oh no, I'm the loosest guy on the table. No one's gonna believe that.
Wow.
1,200.
16% VPIP.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's pretty good.
I know.
No, I mean,
I got to work at that. You know. Some people are naturals though. They don't have to try. You know what I mean?
You're talking to one right now.
T1000 does pick up
I think the lowest VPIP I've ever seen.
2
on the
outs,
live
looking
stream
for a
was,
3-ball on the river.
I've seen single digits.
Yeah,
Ask
definitely.
Slick Rick back here. He knows.
No, it's a 9% or 8%. 9%. I've
Was it
definitely
was
seen.
it DQ?
Yeah, this stream.
Yeah, it was the 9% hands he did.
9%. What? It's hard to do it. I mean,
Hard.
I'm in the running.
what?
I said I'm in the running.
You're
It's
not
hard.
9%.
Even you want to do it. it's hard.
T1000 fires out.
You still have some hands. You,
Was that 4,000?
you
It
have to
was.
play. It's more than 9%.
Yeah, if you have to play.
Like even you are lead, it's
Trey
hard to
does
do
have a club in
9%.
his hand.
Oh,
Let's go, Trey!
big one.
Take it on. I fold.
Right away.
Goes all
They're putting
in.
on a clinic.
And Trey is putting on a
Go,
clinic.
Trey.
You can't.
Bring
No,
that back.
You have to win a hand and shoot your hand. You have to
You
do
gotta
both.
show.
Fuck.
You didn't want to show that one.
Oh,
You
okay.
did that on
That's
purpose?
But if you have aces,
That's
please.
fine. I'm happy to pay 300 every
Oi.
I'm just gonna fold every hand. The game's over now.
I did that same thing.
I had a tough decision, obviously.
Yeah,
Fuck me, man.
We got a
If
little steam.
you have
coming.
aces, please let us know.
Did not have it.
5K.
Yeah.
Trey and T1000 are taking it to the streets today.
We gotta show.
Yeah. You don't have to show, just let me know. I trust you. We both trust him.
Manifested.
You may
I was
tell
calling
us he had
600.
aces, it's aces.
I got
You
200.
don't have to tell us like after the hand. Just
Sure.
Like
You're giving
after
me
some time
4 to
you say
1.
I had an ace.
Okay.
Sometimes ago, yeah. That
You
was
lie,
good.
though.
That-
I won't lie. I promise I won't lie. It'll be on
Find
the
you.
street.
Find you.
I trust
Promise.
you.
Like aces, I won't lie.
But then everyone will know
betting
you're
is a
lying.
basis.
Everyone will know I'm lying.
That's what I'm saying.
I got 200 coming from Eric. It's like I got Christmas gifts coming up.
I had it.
If I like, yeah.
Gotcha.
If until the end he didn't pick up aces, I'll give you 200.
Wow.
125 from 7.
There will be
I got the same deal.
trade.
8 calls.
Yeah, I'll do you with kings. I can give you off.
So if he gets kings again, you win. If he doesn't get kings at any point, I win.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you're offering what odds?
I give you.
That would
2-1.
mean I'm getting all the
2-1.
big hands.
I give you
If I get
2-1.
aces.
So already you can pick up a king.
session. That would be.
I can wish you. To me, I would bet like at the beginning. I knew he's gonna pick aces, kings at least once every time. But I already shoot kings, right? So, okay, it's off the table.
Wait, he showed king?
No bad.
I'll show you. I know you showed queens and jacks.
Queen's jack, but he got a king.
You can
You, yeah, you can have the.
you can lay 300 to 200, but if he gets aces or kings, you win.
Oh, wow.
One pair.
That's nice. That's
Deal?
Yo,
Good luck.
Skull Mike with the Ducks. And T1000
either ace or kings, I pay you 300.
Can't find a winning hand right now.
You give me 200.
If I get either aces or kings, I'll show them.
What if he doesn't show it? Yeah, that's.
I'll
It's
promise I'll
stream.
show.
We'll see it on the stream.
Oh, okay, then you see later in that.
I'll show it. I'll show
also
it.
You don't
You're
need
not
to
gonna
show.
lie.
Tell us anyway.
it.
You oh, we don't. I don't want like.
Even after the hand, if I fold, I'll show it.
Yeah, it's on stream. That's an easy play. You can go back and look if he wants to.
Cumulative winnings, Trey up 23,000, Skull Mike and Efan the only other winners.
Yeah.
T1000, who was down heaps, got all the way back to within a couple thousand, and now back down to 14,345.
So we're ending the stream in 40 minutes, or?
I'm not sure yet. No. No, we got like 2 hours.
Yeah. Okay. You guys get
I'm gonna slow way down, guys. I'm sorry. It's gonna be
We're gonna play three hands.
This coffee's running right through me. My God.
Wow.
We're gonna play 3 hands.
If the prep was any bigger, I'd
There's one down there.
Is that a victory lap?
That's
You
mine.
do a little victory lap?
Trying to make sure we can get ours mixed up.
No walks, Nick game. I was talking about Eric, but he's just folding.
Yeah, had a top day.
Just folding the queen 8 off.
Not like walking away from the table. You can do that.
I was talking to Eric.
Oh, let me look at my hand.
You gotta go
Wrong kind of
freaking blow out your rear end.
Yeah,
Go
you just
for it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I just have to take a TT.
Come on now. Come on now. Nobody says
Slick
the
Rick
coffee's
and
running
Brittany
through
back
me
by the
when you
fireplace.
TT.
The magic of television.
Nuh-uh.
No, I wouldn't blow up your stall like that.
He's gonna walk out there like, I need you guys to mute me.
Mute
Make
my mic,
sure.
please. I won't lie about aces, but I'll lie about this.
30 from C3.
You don't have to say it
Raise
that
to
way.
30.
It can be like, 30 from seat 3. Don't be like 30 from this fucking bad. Jesus.
100.
Unbelievable.
All right,
Nice.
I gotta go.
All right, fold.
Corey 3-bets with 5-6
There was a moment
suited
in
to
time where
100.
You weren't sure if I was fucking with you, and I do regret that. I was hoping you'd figure it out pretty fast.
Both of these players with their knit buttons. One of them's going to lose their knit button.
You're
More
good?
than that, actually.
Because they're going to be ordering food.
42.
Chipotle.
I'm good. Thank you. I want to have 600.
That is a very, very large.
There's the 4-bet.
Yeah, a little bit.
Good.
He doesn't do that
But
shit no
I
more.
have
It's
6
off season. It's all about the ice baths that we see now.
It's still going on. What?
He's talking about him cooking steaks.
I cook steaks year round.
You should make. You
Really didn't want you peeling when
I was
I'll
peeling,
bring it in?
yeah.
Yeah.
I would, like, if you make it like 350 or something,
You're peeling,
you
yeah.
know, 100%.
got
Yeah.
steak coming your way.
I didn't
I
want
think
you
I'm folding 5-6 suited for.
No.
Playing 5-10 with a $10 big blind ante, and
Play a nightmare out of position.
looks like we've got a $25 and a $50 double straddle.
Yeah.
Seems pretty common today.
Specifically against me.
So the
Specifically
game
against you,
plays
all
much
right.
higher today, as usual on these 5-10 games. It's really not a 5-10 when you can always have the $50 double straddle on.
Yeah.
For me.
Aces or kings?
5,
Yeah.
6 fold. 7 folds.
Still want it to peel really bad. It's just a little too big.
8 folds.
Grinding.
For 600 with 6 high, I was okay with you peeling.
And she live in LA?
Nice little dynamic we have here.
A lot though.
Hey, what happened to my nip button?
Too much.
MSK with the jiggities. These two players just went at it last hand. How about this one? Ace-Queen versus
Especially one of these.
Jack-Jack. That's a fair fight. Corey raises to 500.
All in?
All in, all
And
call.
Corey makes the call here, hand number
Who
43.
just gets fucking premiums
Ace
over here?
queen.
Blind versus blind?
Whatever you want to do, Mike.
Oh, okay.
Right.
What do you guys want to do?
I don't know. Unless you.
You're going to make the final decision. I'm not going to say a word.
Okay. They'll just run it. I might.
Run it.
Okay, I'm going to order one.
They're going to rip it one time.
Max pain.
Exciting.
There's the ace. Seems like an ace is always coming when somebody needs it.
Jack.
A jack, a red jack for MSK does not come.
Much.
And Corey is going to stack MSK.
How many people are in that tournament, Rick?
41-20.
No, you stay right there.
It's like the same amount. Yeah.
As Horseshoe Phil
4,000.
gets the poker, the pot straight.
Am I allowed to walk out that door?
No.
The Black Friday 200K going on right now here at the Lodge.
Okay.
It's a flip.
Exactly.
6 total flights, 3 today, 11 a.m., 5 p.m., and 9 p.m. Same schedule tomorrow, 11 a.m., 5 p.m., 9 p.m. The 9 p.m. flight is a turbo flight,
They will
so
have a meeting.
same
like, oh, you cannot do that shit to
format,
me, okay?
just half the blind
Cannot
levels.
win every hand from me. Or
Get to the Lodge after that.
Yeah.
We got the 500K main event. Starts on Sunday, the 26th, goes through the 3rd of December. So lots going on here in addition to our regular daily tournaments. You got a lot of great tournament action going on right now
Let him straddle 50, okay?
as people wave goodbye to Thanksgiving and have their eyes set on the next holiday coming up. Can you believe it?
That looks like he wants to be
A month from tomorrow.
He's out.
Christmas.
6-7 fold.
Really, I'm not that tight. It's just, someone's picking on me today.
It always feels like that in
More
poker.
buttons we have.
Seems like we were just celebrating July 4th.
Right. It's a little.
Gets a little bit harder to, yeah.
Well, I got.
I think it's more
fucking
like
Trey.
a rock.
It's not much better.
I'm sending
A little better.
a rock in a hard spot, and I don't mean he's a rock
not.
like he's tight.
Yeah, well, yeah. JC
JC's
is,
out for blood right now.
JC is stuck. He's playing. He's swinging for the fence every hand.
Going 5?
No, the any two. Thank you. That's fine.
He's swinging for the fence, and most specifically against Trey, because Trey has chips.
Yeah, he's trying to get his.
I also would
chips.
be
Yes, exactly.
And I'm stuck in
right now.
Out of position the whole day too.
Yeah, you are. That's the wildest thing. Is out of position. You
It
just
is a clinic.
sitting on a clinic. Just run good for 20 years. That's all you got to do, right?
How hot is Trey right now?
You're at the wrong table.
250.
Go back.
Getting that.
PLO, he'll run good.
Flopping 2 pair. Skull Mike still fires out.
825 total. 85.
That should get it done. Skull.
Wife still playing?
Yeah. Comes every now and again. I'm playing.
Should be able to let this one go.
Felt bad. Last
Hold.
You just
He does.
played really well. And
Gold
very hands
fold.
like,
This is a joke. Nice hand.
Thank you.
yeah.
Binks it. Binkity bink bink bink.
I can't remember if I take you good.
Thank you.
Last time I saw you, I ran really well too.
Oh, was that at PLO?
Why'd you let him play that hand?
No, I meant last.
Looks like we're down to a couple players still with their knit
Check the
button.
cameras.
We were
Brandon, Efan,
I wasn't there long.
Players are
and
paying.
I believe
by
Doug in
time.
seat 6.
Paying, yeah.
What queens are saying?
They're paying by time. You
King's
have to
aces
deal with
and,
me.
They charge you
He
time?
turned a better 2-pair against me the previous hand.
I paid a
Or he turned
lot.
2-pair against
should be
my
free,
1-pair
yeah.
better kicker.
You made a
Yeah,
very good
yes,
point.
yes.
Agreed.
That's all I'm trying.
I mean,
When I was a little bit
actually,
careless pre.
they definitely should.
Oh, yeah, because you like limp. You did something where you flatted.
I got dealt 1 card on the button. It was an ace. I 3-bet. Got pitched a queen.
Sorry.
It's,
Came
it's
ace
just
X
to
back.
be
trying to cut you.
free.
Every
3
bet.
hours.
That was a weird
very,
hand.
very-
That was a very strange hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shuffle and all that.
Yeah, I want to get it.
Because you're like, haha, 3-bet. Not gonna have a second card.
Upside down shot.
Win it.
And then
Like I got a real hand too. Like it played the same way. My hand just looked like it could be ridiculous.
Get rid of the knit button.
That's the
And
best
then-
ace they
and then
can
very
do.
And then he turned it, and then he turned to pair, and then got
All you
these
can do
little-
is
literal-
Oh, it's
No, I had ace 10 one.
Who was that against?
Thank you.
Nice. John. Oh,
So it's just down to Efan and Brandon. Brandon just sat down.
That's it.
Imagine just sitting down and losing the knit game.
It's up to the professional and the knit for the.
That's it.
For the knit game. It's appropriate.
Hopefully I get a pair.
Last guy hung himself
Trey
with ace high,
calling
so, you don't really need it.
Brandon a knit right to his face.
He did hang himself with ace high.
Check
Could've probably
raise.
just won
Check
three
raise with ace high.
He
man.
did.
No,
Almost
no,
folded.
he was
He
in
did.
position.
Was a self-admitted
He was in
knit.
position. He
It was a
he
good call.
called free and then was bet into it.
Oh, yes, he was in position.
Trey's just going by what Brandon said.
3-bet. And he called again.
fold.
And then he raised. I jammed and he just tanked. I was like, what are you doing, bud? This is an easy all-in call, right? And then I saw his hand and I was like, maybe not.
$30.
30 bucks. 30 bucks.
It's going to be a real big pot. I know you're.
110.
110.
110?
Why?
Can you make it 125 so I don't have to get change?
It would never be 30.
All right.
I couldn't play.
No.
He's got
That's fine.
He's got change.
All for 110. What's up?
Heads up.
Put in 125.
Jack 10 suited versus Queen Jack.
So sick.
Got a little coffee on me. In my white hoodie.
It's going to be especially bad when you turn over aces here, so I'm going to also E-fan.
100.
Might have something wrong with your coffee mug, bud. You know?
Yeah, it's spilling all over me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the white hoodie? God
never good.
damn, I can't take you nowhere.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I know.
Calls.
It's on jeans mostly. Just a little bit.
How about this?
He didn't miss not much, JC.
How hot is Trey?
Defending the big blind.
Although
Expecting
MSK
two
does
pair
have
of
a club in his hand.
What's up?
Trey's got the jack high straight.
Striking two pair with rags. No big deal.
He's allowed to run good.
Yeah, he deserves it.
For that long? 20 years?
Well, 19 and a half since he hasn't played for the last 5 months. Too busy watching Marvel movies,
I've known Trey for
throwing his finger in.
probably 20 years going on. Used to play in some old games here around town. Trey's an accomplished guitarist.
America are going to be going into barbershops asking for.
And in the real estate business here in town. Good guy.
Draws 12-25. Just need 1/4.
You don't?
There's the call. MSK looking for
Fucking buried.
So you got to
a
focus.
10 or a club.
Thank
What do you
you.
think?
We should have thank you
That could
play.
help.
We should have Mao play.
Mo's on vacation. He's in Mexico.
Yeah, we need him.
Trust me.
We need him.
All in.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry, said
And Trey
26.
That was pretty good, Eric.
He's
Give it to me one more time.
is going to make this call
He's very good.
What did he say?
and win another big pot.
Nice
Can't
hand,
imagine him
nice
getting
hand.
away from this.
Nice hand.
I said nice hand. Nice hand. Nice hand, Mo.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Makes the call.
Back 10 for a straight.
Wow.
Trey is going to win another $8,000 pot.
This is getting comical.
It is getting comical, Skull Mike.
Just one.
This is getting comical, Trey.
Thanks again, Trey. Appreciate it.
All it takes is one.
Hey, Trey, you want to play on Saturday? Yeah. You know what? I guess I'll come play. It's time.
It was
Fuck
one
it.
word. It was
I'll
just
be
sure.
sleeping. I'll be sleeping tonight. Trey's gonna call me at 5. Hey, Mike, you got a game tomorrow? You got that 5'10"? Can I get some of that 5'10"?
Live 25.
Trey up 27,600.
Shit.
T1000 throwing the party down 14,000. MSK is now approaching that, down 12,500.
They're wonderful people.
Mute the audio again. Mute the audio.
Very much.
One folds. 25 and seat 2. 4 folds.
I had a 10.
125 and seat 5.
JC,
I got
your comedic timing is improving. When we need to go have a full stream day with you on stage. Like, we need to reserve 20 spots and come full army.
7
Can we
folds.
make that happen?
Yeah.
Soon. We'll get a full army and we'll hype you up.
Eventually. It's gonna happen.
Needs to happen. We're ready.
JC, a comic,
Stack.
stand-up comic.
Hey, how much you got, big boy?
We'd love to go see JC.
Devolved another hand.
We'd laugh our asses off for JC.
Phil, you know what the big thing is?
Even if it wasn't funny,
Yeah, 3, 5,
we'd
6.
support him,
In the bank.
but chances are it'd be funny.
What's going to be wild is when y'all put audio over this, and you're right there, and Rick
Good
is right there.
defense.
Maybe Potter does this one. Who knows?
There you go.
Potter did me dirty.
Actually, I think we should play that small bounty game more
I like that.
often.
Yeah, I like that.
You-
we haven't done that in a while.
But what step we missed, we should start like from everybody
We can do it next
50, 50, like
50 a
from
person?
Trey
That's too much.
or 25. But you should have
continues
like
his
started-
assault.
started with, like,
No matter how big the
a
pot is,
it
Trey
has to
wants it.
Started with like a bounty from everybody.
Pot-sized bet here.
We use it to play with
When
like
someone wins the bounty, everyone throws $10 on it, and it starts.
Yeah.
okay,
You
yeah, I
cannot
like that.
start with 0.
And then every hand,
There will be never
$5
$10
more.
more.
Yeah. It should be like you collect a bounty
I
to
like that.
start.
On the button?
I like that.
Yeah, you collect
On the
a
button for the
bounty
small
and
blind.
then you add.
On the button. From
I
the
like
Like you add a
Yeah,
one
on the-
bounty
like
each
the
of
bli-
time.
the bounty
like
lives on the
suppose
button,
it's
but it only
25.
gets
10 to start, and then you add $5 each time.
No, it's the same amount. It should be same amount. Like
Yeah,
if
I
it's
like-
25,
everyone
it's
antes
25.
$10 and then
10
$10 extra dollars each
Okay.
time.
Always, but you start with everybody bounty, like
Yeah, yeah.
bounty anyone. Yeah, to begin.
I like that.
I like that idea better too.
Yeah.
You want to do that now? You want to just do it with 10?
30. 30K.
Start.
We got more.
You know what we're talking
More to
about,
go.
Doug?
Yeah, we start on.
So we're talking about doing a small blind game. So right now you're in the small blind. So if you win the hand, you get all the money that's stacked on the button.
Total.
So it's only an incentive for the small blind to kind of go after pot.
Okay.
So hold on a second. Don't deal for a second. Is everyone else okay with that? Do we know
With
what we're
what?
talking about?
Yeah, it's fine.
We each put down $10.
Okay.
It goes towards the button. We stack it on the button. And then when you're on the button separately, you yourself just put $10. And whoever wins this pot, if you win this pot in the small blind, you win all that extra money on the button.
Everybody.
Okay, so basically at the beginning of it, everyone puts a $10 ante.
Correct.
And then every time you're the
And
button.
then when you're the button, you add 10.
2,000, right?
Yeah,
That's
I
what this
threw
is.
those two. Yeah. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
So let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Everybody's putting 10 on?
Yeah,
Don't
let's
me
do it.
15
So
bucks.
just remember, the only problem about this game is that sometimes the button forgets, and it's not the dealer's responsibility to remind you. He's got a lot going on.
Oh, wow.
So when you're on the button, just put $10 on the button. Okay?
Okay, so we got.
Okay.
So money is going to be placed on the button. The only person eligible for that money on the button is the small blind.
Gotcha.
It's the only one who can win and take that money off the button. And there's
Yeah.
the lodge cam.
Yeah.
Did you take mine?
Look at all those smiling faces.
No, Trey put.
There's not Neeme right there on the left-hand side of the screen.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that's
Looks just like Andrew Neeme.
yeah.
That works.
Because we're
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Good
yeah.
deal.
Shout out to Andrew Neeme.
That's right.
25.
Yeah, there's 8 of us.
Eric,
Full.
have you been in it your whole life, or just like the past 30 minutes?
I'm a.
Yeah, really. You're the only one with the lower viewport?
my VPN.
Wait, did they just?
probably.
They just
Skyrocket. When you have fucking premiums every other hand, I mean, it's easy.
It's,
So-
I tried to play
it's
small
very
blind.
easy to play all the hands that I've had today.
The small blind can only win that.
Yes, only the small blind.
You
can
cannot win it.
So next time you'll have your.
And no one
The
will
next
win it.
hand, he puts in $10 more, and you can win.
T1000 with the snowman, with the sailboats.
You'll be all
They recollect $10 from.
It just
JC
keeps
had a
building
hand with raising
until the small
or
blind.
playing,
goes.
and he wanted to make sure he could win. You can know it.
But you have, yeah, you,
So it's basically the small blind and playing. It doesn't matter. It's out.
yeah. It's only small blinds.
It's only the small
Bounty, yeah.
I have another element to this game that could be cool, but
MSK flops straight.
like small blind folded, right? So the next person to the left of the small blind, it would be JC. If he's in the hand and he wins it, he should have access to it.
150.
That's kind of cool.
Too much.
That's
if
too
he just
much.
folds,
That's too
Just the
much.
blinds?
No, like let's say
If he just folds, he gets.
right, he gets the
too much.
chance.
What if you under the gun
that makes
raises
it
and
work.
everybody folds and you just win it?
I haven't thought that.
You just make up your own rules, man.
I like making up rules. Oh,
Yeah, no, I can see.
Good things happen when you make rules up.
This is true, right?
You come across gold or you come across disaster.
Ah,
I heard a good one from a guy that lived in Dallas. He said that they played a game where they flipped a coin, and if it landed heads, then you had to put a straddle on, and it went to the next person, and they flipped a coin. If it landed heads, you had to put a straddle on. So they ended up having
Only
it like
problem with
heads.
that is you don't like it slows down the game. You're
Yeah.
not going to see many hands.
They,
It's
yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
fucking
they were playing in private.
But,
game.
but for this game, like $10 is too small. But for this game, I mean, where you experiment here.
But he said they got
But
heads
the
like
point
7
is,
times in
you
a row.
have to make the bounty like big enough
Yeah.
to
I hear you.
have like 25 is a very good amount.
I just want to
begin
keep
with.
keep everybody
No,
happy, you know.
Like 25 to begin with, like 200 to begin with, like they add 25
hear you.
each round. That's a very good amount, like
hear you.
because it's only for small blind, one player. It's very
hear you.
very good.
6 fold.
What's that?
120.
A little defense here.
So in this particular hand, T1000 is the only one eligible to win the money that's on the button right now, the small blind button bonus. If he wins, he'll scoop all that money.
We'll go 700.
700.
Big slick for Skull.
1 fold.
Brandon with the Gretzky hand and the knit button.
come on.
All in. Hand number 49.
Paul, turn them up.
Aces.
Ace King.
Pretty
Do
good.
it twice.
Only one board counts for the Nik game, but you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, first board runs.
Let's go one time.
All right.
One time.
Go one time.
I understand.
Max pain.
Max pain.
Everybody else has been going once, yeah.
Today.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Running at one time. Skull looking for an ace or a king.
Jack of diamond.
Brandon hoping to get rid of his knit button along with the getting the pot.
Nice.
Skull with the ace of diamonds.
Oh,
Hey.
nice hand.
And
Not
Brandon
even a deuce of hearts for our
is going to double up, sit down, double up, and get rid of the
Somebody's
knit
a
button.
knit.
That's why I played it too, because of that button. That was kind of the tilting factor, you know. It's like I don't want to pay that button.
1840. 1840.
There's the VPIP. Doug at 14%. T1000 51%. Skull next in line. EFAN will be paying the knit tax.
Change it.
$50
You want to play that game?
Yes.
to every player.
Change it for me, like.
I like this other game.
Let's go ahead and hear from our stream sponsor, Upswing Poker.
The best time of year to invest in your poker skills is here because it's time for the Upswing Poker Black Friday sale. Get 25% off absolutely everything on upswingpoker.com. That's 25% off the lab. 25% off advanced courses. 25% off tools like PLO Matrix. What about Darren Elias and Nik Petrangelo's best-selling tournament course, Road to Victory?
Nah.
That's right, you get 25% off that too. How about Doug Polk's new Heads Up course? You already know the answer. It's 25% off.
Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on!
The Black Friday sale kicks off on Monday, November 20th and lasts until Cyber Monday, November 27th. There's no bonus code or hoops to jump through. Just go to upswingpoker.com and get 25% off whatever you want.
If we're all doing it.
This is the biggest discount Upswing Poker offers, and Black Friday tends to be their only site-wide sale of the year. So if you've considered upgrading your game with a course made by one of Upswing's elite pros, this is the week, folks. You got a couple more days until the 27th.
Maybe I'll get better cards.
25% off. It's time to pull the trigger.
Sometimes good cards.
Give yourself a great gift this year.
7.
What's it, 3 bills?
I like your bluff.
How much does that pay?
To fold.
I just, really, with your cards specifically,
Of course,
that'd be good, yeah.
Once you're there, like you're kind of required.
That's my donation.
There's,
I mean, this
there's a
has
real
to
good
be
case for
at
not
least
being
the
there, but once
12th
you're there,
hand.
you're kind
Me
of
and
like
JC
locked into doing it.
together.
Yeah.
Club, you had a jack.
Well, it's peer pressure, you know.
Really, really good. Just unfortunate.
Yeah, it works.
How checks?
4.
400.
Who'd guess? These two again.
5.
Could I get one of these?
5 checks.
Brittany.
Sorry to.
Check, check.
That jerky I had in here last time.
1,400.
Pretty good. TKO jerky.
Delicious, you know.
Oh. Thank you very much. Button's good. 10 on here.
Yeah, like the small bounty game could be like one day you just have it. All like you could have a.
Just have a structure based around
Yeah,
it. Just
it's a
5-10
structure
with a
you could
quarter on
have.
the small blind ante and see how crazy the game
It's
goes.
like a standard, like a part of the standard format.
Small blind game?
Yeah,
just do it
could
one
be
day.
included. Yeah, like
There'd be a lot of action.
small bounty, like
Trey is accumulating a ton of chips in front of him.
that.
What a
that
day.
Fire truck is good, but it's hard.
Really, just one winner right now.
Nottingham is good.
Put it.
Basically, it was.
300 from seat 7.
T1000, 3 bets with pocket pair.
Different name.
And Skull Mike with the ladies. Buckle up.
He won like 3 in a row. And I was like,
900?
raise it again. I'm like, all right, I'm 3 betting this guy with like Jack 10 suited.
He just has it.
Yeah, I Jack 9 suited. I 3 bet him easily. 4 bets me, I snap full, and he just shows aces. Like, ah, cool, man. Like,
I greatly appreciate you 3
you just win another bounty. Cool.
The thing about betting games,
Playing 2200.
Appreciate the 3
little
bets.
more.
not a lot to be done about it.
Just under 3.
Skull 4 bets to 900. T1000 not going anywhere. I don't think.
Oh,
He's going to put Skull all in, and I don't think Skull's going anywhere. He's going to put it in.
see any hand.
Another big
Why
pot.
not?
Skull's got him dominated here.
One time.
81% equity with the overpair. Pair versus pair, 6,300.
3.
75. T1000 looking for a 5 of hearts. 5 of hearts does not
I had
come.
a feeling that was coming. I don't want to say nothing, but I was so sure it was coming.
Oh, wow,
Skull Mike is going to get to double up through T1000.
5's all over the board. I don't know how, but it just is.
15, 2000, 22, 23, 24, 25.
And T1000, who had started off losing heaps, then clawed all the way back to within maybe 2,000 or 3,000, and then went back down again.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Wow, there's some drama right there.
I mean, listen, this dude's still listening. It's not that big of a deal. Like,
Thank you very much, Mike.
Like, we all knew that was going to happen.
Your order is here.
It's going to happen a great year.
Yeah.
Your order is here.
so silly. Like,
Also, somebody tried to rob him. He had like a suitcase full of money.
Now, if you win the hand, you take this. This is the only one. Any round, you only have one opportunity to take this down.
I don't condone robbery at all. I think it's terrible.
Yeah. I also think it's terrible.
What are we talking about?
Good for him for coming back and whipping their ass. So they saw geeky guy wearing silver glasses and thought it was an easy target. And he whooped their ass.
Wow, Chuck Norris.
75 for me. 1 cross.
I was 2, 3, 4, 4. You're still Owen fan anyway. Rambo 2.
I had a friend in college named John Rambo.
Efan and Skull,
Yeah.
both players hit
No, literal
a pair.
birth certificate name was John Rambo.
His parents loved him.
75.
Oh.
And,
Did he have to live up to that? Or?
I probably tried. Well,
Trips now for
I
Efan.
remember about John Rambo from college. Was. So I went to college when the Challenger, was it Challenger? One of the space shuttles exploded.
They were one of those headbands, though?
Challenger. I remember it happened.
Columbia? Maybe it was Columbia. It was like 2004, 5, 6.
Yeah.
like around
It wasn't the Challenger. The Challenger was.
It was Columbia.
Much earlier.
It was Columbia.
Right.
The Challenger was.
Challenger's like in the 80s,
Yeah.
So it was Columbia, and it crashed over our town in college. So we had a bunch of pieces all over the place. And the FBI basically showed up and said, don't take any pieces, don't touch them. We need to pick them all up. And he stole a bunch.
That's funny. That's good.
And when the FBI came to his dorm room, he left them a bunch of notes that said
1,200.
things that he should not have said to the FBI. So,
Oh, I bet. Yeah, there's lots of things you shouldn't say. To
oh,
them.
yeah, they were searching around, they'd pull out things, and it was...
Yeah.
Like, oh, this note. What is
still have
this?
your nib button?
Terrible.
Yes.
You still have your nib button, right?
And I have a bounty too.
I fold. Nice hand.
He got a whole bunch of community service hours.
Did he sell them, or what did he?
No.
Put them on eBay or whatever.
So after he
10?
stole them and the FBI came, he went and he threw them in the woods
Yep. Yeah, just color it up.
because he didn't want. He wanted to get rid of them. So he just ran out and threw them in the woods.
Nevion, please.
Wow.
And that is the one main thing I remember about John Rambo.
What a crazy crime just to commit and not even enjoy the benefits of the crime. You know?
Well, I mean, the FBI was very upset.
They were on. The FBI was on them.
Was it a literal crime?
Probably, yeah. I mean, they showed up in the shuttle crashed, and then they showed up in like a black helicopter like 5 hours later.
Yeah, makes sense. That was when the foam padding, they didn't test the foam padding at the right temperature or whatever.
Wow.
I think so, something like that. It was really bad. I just
Skull
remember,
Mike, ace queen suited,
6, 7 in the
raises to
morning,
75.
I was like, man, somebody's got some loud music. And I was like, I didn't hear any music. Uh-oh. That's not good.
So it's just folded to me?
Yes, sir.
Trey with some Broadway cards. Heads up, Trey and Skull Mike. Top for Skull, gut shot for Trey.
50. Raised to 250 total. Oh, 250.
Reduces a few outs for Trey now because Skull now with the ace-high flush draw to go along with his top pair.
This will be on YouTube over the weekend.
During the holidays, if they don't bury it forever.
Oh, okay. So
I know what I'm rooting for.
Yeah.
it'd be like a rerun, though.
Yeah, just when people are gone for the holidays, they have something to run.
Calls 450.
That's cool.
Skull now with trips and the check mark. Trey does not hit, but he's going to fire out 600. About a 40% pot size bet. Skull going nowhere here. He's just going to decide how much he's going to raise.
$1,800.
1,800.
There's the raise.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You?
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
I'm 14.
Big blind, live 25, live 50.
Fuck, you want to try that?
You gotta try that. Yeah, you did try,
Man,
I've pretty much tried to win every pot I've played, regardless.
that's flat out disrespect now.
Seems like it's gone fairly well.
Yeah.
It has so far.
Live 25, live 50.
Trey is absolutely killing the stream, up 27,000. Skull now 3,200.
Gutter ball.
I like the honesty, you know?
27 grand.
At least it wasn't aces. Still got 200 coming from Eric.
8 folds.
Gotta feed my dog. My dog likes those premium treats, you know?
125 from C1, 2 folds.
I'm gonna buy some cat food for JC's cat too.
She's gonna starve. That's right.
Oh, no.
I'll take care of it.
She's on.
525, 2 4.
Corey with a chance for the small blind button bonus. Remember, the only person who can win that money on the button is the person in the small blind. Everybody on the button puts money on it every time it goes around and leaves it up.
I'll let you win this.
Oh, no.
And Corey's going to win what looks to be about $200 and something off that small blind button bonus.
Show your cards in that.
Fucking 3-bet there.
So now they'll replenish it. Everybody's going to put $10 to go on top of the button.
One chip.
No, I agree with you.
Yeah.
But
It's
I
better
wanna
action.
keep everybody.
Yeah.
10.
I mean, but if you have like, it could be like a great format. You
This
can
is
use
my
25.
You guys
do
just
25.
need 10s on this side for this button.
10 is fine.
Mike, just only 10 for this.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Skull trying to get out of paying his share.
Yeah, I do want to put 50 out.
We're in.
Let's go.
And the button has been reloaded. So that's how the small blind button bonus works. The only person eligible is the person in the small blind.
That was a strong.
And it goes around and around. It keeps building and building every hand.
I just want to read.
I don't know.
It's a flop in position.
Jason, I had a hand I absolutely 100% should have. I think I have I think I had a 4. No, I had a small pair, but I was like, in this spot, it felt like a 4-bet.
Especially when you're up fucking heaps.
Yeah. But I lost the last hand. So, like,
Wow.
rep took a hit.
Wow.
Take one hand off.
That's insightful.
Wow.
T1000 just has not gotten many cards to play. Trying to make something happen here with 5-3 suited,
like
3
he
bets
should
to
never add
600.
anything there, and like that's the time that I jam it. He gets in.
Hey, did you see me?
Back to Corey in that glorious hoodie. Looking good there, Corey.
False.
We're going to see it over Christmas, you know? Over the holidays.
That's what I hear. I hear it's Christmas holidays.
It's a happy holidays.
Happy holidays to everybody. Especially to my family. Happy holidays.
There you go. That's good.
350.
Let's
Let's
hope things go.
$350 is the bet from T1000. Making it done here.
Long time.
Corey with just ace
A
queen.
week. That'd be too long.
He says, nope, I'm going to play. See if T1000 fires again.
$13, 1,300.
1,300 into 1,900. 2/3. Pot bet. And there you go. That's how you win. When it's not your night, make some aggressive bets there and take down a nice pot. Hey, folks, we saw Corey's great hoodie. The Lodge store is open on the internet, the Lodge Poker Club .store, where you can pick up all the great merchandise you see in here right now. Or if you want to swing by the Lodge, we have it all displayed. The Lodge Poker Club .store. Buy yourself something or buy something.
He's got a lot of heart. JC's got a fuck ton of heart.
For the poker player you like.
Oh, he's here.
Can't guarantee it's run good.
Of course he does.
But
that's a good way to play.
It's pretty close.
Even,
Where if you purchase Lodge gear and where you play poker, you may win.
That's the trick.
3, 4, 5 fold.
Getting old.
Just raise. He's not willing to play today, you know?
Yeah.
Eric?
Yeah,
Eric probably has a little
you just gotta apply the pressure.
75. Call.
Oh, UTG? UTG, my man.
Let's go, Mike, the attractive Jack 10 suited.
There you go.
Calls E-Fans 9-10 suited.
Bet dark.
And E-Fans flush draw.
Oh, you're right. I should.
You should have bet dark.
100. MC1.
Fold.
8 folds. Thank you, Eric.
How many of you had a great nap yesterday after the big meal?
I can win that?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I know I did. Is it true what they say about turkey?
Explain the value you should
Makes you go to sleep? I don't know, but it seems like.
Oh, yeah. You should have.
It's like a
when you
Nik.
win the bunny,
And how
you
about
should-
that build-up for on
that could be
Thanksgiving,
added, yeah.
That just kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I like that.
where
Because
the
you
preparation
can-
takes
and if you get
hours
that,
and
you
hours and hours,
Yeah, you just don't pull it
and the
off.
meal
I
lasts
like that. I like that.
Yeah,
12
yeah,
minutes.
Because
before
the
somebody
value
says,
is light or not.
That makes sense.
"Ugh,
Yeah.
I'm stuffed."
Okay.
Like you.
Yeah.
Boom.
And of course,
I fold.
you got to have that cranberry sauce fresh out of the can,
For pride,
with
I see, for pride.
molded into a tin can
You really-
all over
really want
America.
something wild. You win
I
the
think
value
more
with
cranberry sauce is discarded
some
Double.
Incredible number.
from that
some,
mold
like extra,
than any other food item
but it has to be like in the small blind
in
like
America.
around-
Yeah.
Somebody likes that stuff. I don't know.
The only problem is when we
So
keep
hard.
adding on rules, when new people play, you need to explain all these rules.
Yeah.
That's the only. It's a great idea. I liked it.
Yeah. I'm all for.
Simplicity is better for the ship.
I do agree with that. Yeah.
And consistency.
But,
The 7 deuce game isn't a bad idea, though, maybe.
But like what I made that for the Thursday one time, it could be like a set of rules, like the Squid Game.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you,
Big chips.
you,
I like the Squid
Start
Game.
about 24.
Squid Game is good.
But like the same thing, like you have to explain it every time.
No, it's so easy when you
This
have
hurts.
like
It's also
repeatedly.
harder. It's harder for the back. We talked about it.
It's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
It's harder for production.
That makes sense.
It's good for the game. I like it. I like it.
Doing something different than what others are doing is good, though.
Yeah.
We amended the small blind,
Like
game, so now you.
you random the pair.
We're letting you keep your.
Anytime
word.
sim color flop, you do like.
I don't like waiting sometimes. Like if I want to do a Nik game, I don't want to wait for a monotone.
No, not sim color is gonna happen very fast.
Yeah.
But you give players some break. Because you cannot, you have a right back, it's too hard. Like people need
do it,
to do bathroom or something.
Just Thursday, just do all the props that you do. All of them. Anything you can think of, the dumber the better. The harder for production, the better. The more complicated to explain, the better.
Yes.
Give it to production, man.
6 folds. 100.
If you raise turn and get called, your opponent gets a third card. Right off the top.
It's gonna make it hard for me to win that fucking small blind, aren't you?
E-Fan has been pretty quiet today, hand-wise. Not
He ain't gonna hear
talking-wise. He's talked a lot, which we love.
Character right now.
Picks up the aces, 3 bets to 425, and T1000 on the button. It's going to make the call. Oh, top pair for T1000.
I have no clue.
Actually, picks up 2 pair, my bad.
Okay.
Great flop for T1000. Aces with a chance being cracked here on hand number 58.
Table if we want.
On the what?
Outside the studio, we can keep playing if you want.
Oh, I will, yeah.
There's the boat for T1000.
I was more of a general statement.
E-Fan dead to an ace.
600.
600.
I know I ran well against you a couple of times. I remember. I don't forget.
All I remember is that flip. That's about it.
E-Fan's going to get stacked
Remember
here.
aces out there with the queen 10?
I don't.
Unless
Flush.
Could you remind me
an
how that
ace
flush
hits on the river.
I don't really tilt. I'm good.
Raise.
There's the raise.
1,000.
How you doing right now?
700. 17 total.
Having a good time.
He just doubled with queens versus fives. He's all right.
That's fair.
You always take a breath.
It's about the conversation, not about the chip stack.
Call 17.
Efan makes the call. Phil will give us a river. Oh, I saw that. That corner of the 4. And it was the spade. I thought it might have been the ace of spades.
6K.
This would put Efan all in. Can he get away from this? Table silent. What do you think, chat? 1 if he calls, 2 if he folds. I think he's going to make the call. He folds! Good fold by Efan.
Will you just grab the yellows?
Wow.
Yeah, I thought he was too.
Thought he was going to call just because of the day that that T1000 is going through right now. He's seen T1000 make numerous bluffs. But this time, Efan chose right, and there's the VPIPs.
I'm waiting for one
Brandon
more epic
in
show.
seat 2, 10% more than a dead man.
If there's an hour to go, there'll probably be like 4 of them.
But he just got here.
Yeah, probably.
You haven't been. You weren't here. For
Oh,
the
you
first
weren't
2
here
hours,
for the
so
first.
when these 2 have just gone back and forth.
Yeah.
4 folds. That makes it 75.
There was some heart shown.
There was some heart shown.
And some bloodshed.
6 folds.
See?
300 from 7.
T1000, 3 bets to 300 with 3-4 suited.
1 folds. 2 folds. Calls 200.
Second pair, ace kicker for Trey.
400.
But it's going to be T1000 who fires out.
Well, five checks.
Dangerous diamond for T1000. Trey's got the nut flush draw, T1000. A diamond comes here. Ugh. Would be disaster
It's coming next Friday, right?
Right.
for T1000.
300.
You're not going to be here. You're going to be in LA?
Yeah.
So you're out on that one.
Yeah, I cannot play Friday.
Mean Click himself.
Calls 13.
A diamond here? Oh, train wreck.
Yeah.
Doesn't come.
5 checks.
You going to be here on Saturday too? I don't know. I don't think so.
Hey, will stay for another week after Friday.
We should get him in on Saturday again.
Goes check, check.
Sure his place Saturday.
Trey is going to continue to hold over T1000.
Thank God a diamond didn't come.
Oh my God.
Thank God a diamond didn't come.
You heard that from T1000. Thank God a diamond didn't come.
That's funny.
It would have been.
God, Trey.
Oh my God.
A-
if a
it
diamond
could have been a
comes, you're gonna see
$60,000
really
pot.
big pot.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh my Lord. The thing is just like, how does the river action start to unfold?
I'm Team JC right now.
That's fucking put a shit ton of money in.
Hunting to the fucking moon.
Man. All you gotta do, take 5 months off and then just fucking sun run.
Run like the sun, yeah. Run like Trey.
If only it was that simple.
Like
Problem
he has-
is waiting 5 months.
Live 25.
Yeah, it's,
You know.
it's a dark 5 months.
It's a dark 5 months.
He was harnessing all of his run good for one big
Yeah.
session.
Thanks a lot, Trey. 6 folds.
Holding 82 right now. I'm not going to outrun Trey. So.
Since you said
Get
that,
it out
this
of the
is
way.
hand number 2. Since I said out of the next hour, we'll probably play 4 hands.
Got it.
Okay.
You put the 10 in there?
Yeah. You guys want to just throw in 300 each so we can see a real pot? Or? All right, it's fine. It's going to be hard to play a 60K pot from 100 and
You never know.
$bucks or whatever. 200, I guess.
Top pair for T1000. These two at it for like the 15th time today.
Yeah, you're right.
Through 60 hands.
That one, no.
Let this one.
We're still at 1.
All right, we're even.
I thought
gotta be like-
I thought you're battling for every pot.
This one,
Some you just
can
give
get
up
that.
early.
We have to show now the small blind. Win a small blind.
Yeah, yeah. Win it. If you win the small blind, and show it. Well, you warming up, you gearing up, you getting your panties a little wet.
Oh, he's revealing his strategy
Yeah.
already. He can't wait to fucking get in the small blind to get a shot at it.
I might have aces, you don't know.
Yeah, you could just win it all right now. I don't
You
get,
like
I don't
almost
get
what
to
it
see
is
any
right
of
now.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
We're back to
$180
$90
instead of 140, 150.
Yeah.
Raised to 75 from 8.
Right, give me a bad hand this hand. Next hand, good hand.
2 folds.
Not even. Not even. I mean, I guess I could, but like. You can say that about basically any hand, right? You always can. You just have like a touch of playability.
Trey is having a day. Flops trips.
Veterans Day game. That you guys had on the stream.
25.
That's a good one.
Mosquito Mike, man. That guy.
Oh, Mosquito, yeah, Josh, you mean?
Mosquito
Mosquito Josh?
Oh, was that it?
420.
Yeah, Mosquito Josh.
On the Veterans Day game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mosquito Josh is a wild man.
He made that game fun, man. It was.
He immediately came out to the floor and started playing out there, too.
EFAN makes the call here.
Yeah, I was like, I should be on there because I'm a veteran,
10
but
black.
they had a good table, you know.
Thank you.
I didn't tell anybody I was a veteran. That's why I didn't even think about it.
Thank you. It's good.
Played with Josh quite a bit. He's a cool dude. I like Josh a lot. Really nice guy.
There's the boat for Trey. EFAN not dead, looking for a black 5.
Was that why you called it? That?
Trey is just having a day.
Oh, okay.
So that's why
My
he's Mosquito.
I was wondering
goodness.
why he's mosquito. Yeah, what's that? Where do you think of that? But he kills mosquitoes.
Yes,
Okay.
he kills mosquitoes.
Okay.
He doesn't breed them.
He owns like a
Trey can't
Like a-
check again here.
chain, like, well, he has one of the chain. Like Mosquito Joe is what it's called.
That's
Or
cool.
Mosquito Josh.
Got to put something in there.
1,000.
1,500, a little overbet here into 1,100.
Going for every pot, huh? Repping deuces, the straddle. Check, raising. Wow. Got one through, huh? Yo, come on, Eric. Can't let him do that to us. Wow.
Cumulative winnings. Trey approaching
Only
30,000.
one that can have a deuce there.
Skull Mike up 3,000. Brandon up 1,800. Corey, the only other winner. T1000 down 16,800. MSK down 12,000. EFAN
Very good.
down
Figure out he
2,900.
was the only one who could have deuce.
If you want to put your brain in even more of a knot, I folded a deuce. So
Oh.
Me too.
Wow. Just telling a story, huh? Writing a book.
2 folds. 3 folds.
I read him, but I still cannot beat him.
Really good.
Oh, wow.
Good job, Corey.
He's good.
Way to go for it.
it was bad.
Nice
Way
one,
to
Corey.
go,
Thanks.
You were asking about you guys' show. You were all excited, and then just straight into the mug. Well played.
Doug with the pocket 10s, the tanks.
I knew this was coming.
T1000, 3 bets to 750 with ace queen.
Speeding tickets, left and right.
He is ticking
You know you're not in the
every,
fucking booth.
I like
right?
that.
every raise. He is charged.
We're not.
Triple.
You're not in the booth. You
part
can't
of-
comment on
It's a
every
good
hand
one.
during the hand
It's
at
part
the
of-
table.
That's a good point, T1000.
He's working.
All
He's
right.
practicing.
It's one player per hand.
Excellent point, T1000. Give Skull Mike shit. All in.
All in, call.
And there's the call. That happened quick. Hand number 62.
Bicycle riding speeding ticket is what you're saying?
Yeah, man.
Trying to take
Oh, what time?
at 2-5 offsuit.
Those are a couple.
See what I avoided? See what I avoided by not getting in here?
Oh,
2 pair
That's not
for
an
T1000.
Come juice, man. I can feel it. Juice.
Yeah.
There it is.
How the fuck do you?
Looking for a 10 ball.
I swear to God.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
How the fuck did you do that?
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me? The 2-outer.
Felt pretty good about it, too.
It was a relatively, in the scheme of things, it was a $5,400 pot. But the pain for T1000.
well, yeah. This is,
Oh my goodness!
yeah, it's gonna happen.
22,
If it can happen, it'll
One time
happen.
out of a million.
If it can happen, it'll happen.
90.
You do this on the hands that you're all in with.
I was thinking about that. Yeah, I know. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you.
The 2-outer. And Doug is almost embarrassed at the win there.
Yeah.
Probably play Hold'em more.
He wouldn't be in this game. He'd be in
Yeah.
Bobby's or Emerson.
Yeah. I'm not crazy. This game will be fine. But I'd play a lot more hands, too.
Nice hand, Doug.
Did you have 10?
Heart was racing.
I know you were sweating it. I wasn't sweating it. It was always coming.
You called the deuce, that's for sure.
We'll have 25 left.
Oh my goodness.
You know it.
Some days it's like Trey is running today, and some days
25 left, 50 actions.
it's like T1000 is running today. You got both of them right
2, 3.
on the same table happening at the same day. We've all had those
Calls, 120.
days that Trey's having, and we've certainly all had
Calls, 7 calls.
the day that T1000 is having. Wow. E-Fan with the Cowboys raises to $1 and a squirt.
8 calls. 4 players.
Skull Mike comes along with 9-4 offsuit.
5 checks. 7.
Top set for E-Fan.
8 checks. 225. 5 folds. 7 folds. 8 folds.
Good hand.
Fighting for every pot. You didn't fight for the small blind?
I should.
Still 10 on that tray.
All right, the only
Folks, if you could hit that thumbs up if you're having fun with us today.
And I don't
Also subscribe to the channel. We're at 151,000. I will be jumping out of an airplane coming this spring. We'll set a date somewhere.
525.
I'm thinking somewhere in April.
Phil's a good guy.
Trying to keep it going.
Thanks, Phil.
I appreciate you.
1 folds.
For some fucking reason.
2 calls. 3 folds. 3 and 4 folds. We got to raise to 100 from
For
C5.
$10 on there. I'll see 5 to this.
Raise it up. 500 from seat 7.
T1000 with some Broadway cards. 3 bets to 500.
Depending on where this goes. Here, this got a shot.
All right. Find out.
Folds.
Yes.
Trey is going to give some action. He is on the button. Open ender for Trey.
$250. Call.
Trey with a ton of outs, looking for a 6, 8, 10 or jack.
Checks. 1,200. Oh.
Trey.
Thank you.
Gonna win another pot with 10 high.
Where'd y'all move that painting? To the bunker?
The skydive one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The monkeys?
No, they had somebody gifted them from a picture of Mike and Rick skydiving.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that one. That's a good one.
3 folds. Raise to 75 from 4 folds.
Rick told me it was some guy from Australia.
Yeah, Jerome. Shout out Jerome.
There you go.
Jerome Teal gave us the glorious picture of me and Skull diving from a plane. It really is awesome.
We're going to close the stream with the Nik game.
We got some time. You don't got to worry about locking up that stack yet.
Well, I didn't. I'm just saying. I mean, we can do another one if we do it too fast, too.
That's more like it.
I mean,
I'm going to do whatever JC wants to do. JC's captain.
What's the captain of?
This table.
350.
Got shot to a straight flush here for T1000.
No.
You have to shoot, right?
Come on now, Eric.
No,
What
I
the
mean,
fuck, man?
it's a new game.
Because you got the
he's
button.
talking.
He still has it. He saved you. Show it.
Why does he have to show it?
Small by a small line.
Oh, he used the small blind. Okay, that's what y'all said earlier.
It's a new game. It's a new game. I mean, people
All right,
forget.
Nik game. You guys ready for Nik game?
Yeah.
So I put 10 on, or?
Yeah.
Everybody puts 10 on.
Any $10.
Everybody.
Yeah.
I got my 10 on there, Phil.
Drink one for me.
Good.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So Nik, right?
Yeah.
Did they flop us straight?
Yeah.
A new Nik game?
$50 Nik game to do them.
Okay.
No.
$50.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yet another
put this
knit
on
game.
there,
You know
you
how
guys
it
can
works.
do it.
Everybody gets a red knit button, puts it in front of them. If you win a hand, you must show that winning hand to give the knit button back to the dealer.
Lot 25.
Last person with the knit button in front of them
You didn't want that, did
will
you?
pay the knit tax, $50 payable to each and every player.
Can we play, what's the Nik game for?
50.
Bump it?
You cannot bump it.
I'm up for whatever, but
Raise.
everyone's got to be.
Raise to 50.
When did Eric gets a small ball? Where's the big stack, Eric?
He's a little nervous about doing that.
No, I don't. He's coy today.
Oh shit, you're waiting on me.
Got big
My
guy.
bad. My head I'd folded a long time ago.
This time I knew I was been raising.
Folds. 8 folds. 1 folds.
All right.
Oh, still see 2. Checks. 25.
Don't do it. That's good. That's good.
MSK is going to get rid of his knit button.
And you're still only $10 on that button, right?
Yes.
Every time? Okay. Thank you, thank you.
Once again, if you want to play on the Lodge live stream, a couple ways you can do it. Go to the lodgepokerclub.com/livestream, fill out that questionnaire, or just contact Skull Mike directly on his Instagram or Twitter at Skull Mike Poker.
Was for 200.
Start the conversation, let him know, hey, Skull, I'm coming to town, or I'll be available on these dates. I'd love to play on the stream.
Have you guys done the multiplier yet?
That'll start the conversation.
I did a lot of times.
Yeah,
So the way to make the
should
multiplier.
do that? You guys want to do that?
What's a multiplier?
It's just a 50.
You do like $20, and then the card in the middle after the game is over determines how much you pay. It's like 20 times whatever the card is.
Yesterday we did 25. Somebody paid 250.
He's already out.
No, we're not doing it.
No,
can't change the rules.
No one's changing the rules.
No.
I'm saying just not in the middle of the.
No.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we can't change it now, but if we have
Give me the
time
button
for,
back.
if we have
Give me
time
the,
for
hold on, let me check. Yeah, give me the button.
I still don't understand what you're talking about yet.
So it's if you
Skull
agree
Mike
to, let's say $10
on the button
For what?
for
pocket sixes.
For
Okay,
what? What are we doing?
they're
is
saying
this
that-
like a side bet sort of
No,
action?
it's
No,
the
it's a
Nik
way to
game,
change
but
the
instead
Nik
of having a fixed amount that you pay, they have it where the after the game is over, the center card in the board
I got you. Yeah,
is the
yeah,
multiplier
okay. I got you.
of whatever units
Yeah,
there's
I got
decided
you.
on.
You played it sometime.
No, I watched the stream.
We were talking about it.
It's
a while ago, like, the way to do it is to
better
make it so
game.
like a spade is times 20, or sorry, ace is times 20, and then a spade like redoubles it.
But for
like
the
there's a
live
real
stream, you
chance
should
someone
do
just gets
ace as a
completely
20, like
Fucked.
big punishment. Like ace is a 20.
Last time I played the multiplier,
400 from seat 7.
Caitlin lost, and she got a deuce. All right, cool. Good.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, good, you know, if you're going to lose.
that lost a Neeme game yesterday.
You gotta.
It
there's gonna be so
was
many ways-
25
Fold, fold.
times the multiplier.
Oh my God! What a hand.
If there's gonna be
You
like
got a
so many
ace.
duds in the deck, like if there's gonna be so many deuces and threes and fours, then you really gotta have like a way to just get absolutely just, ugh. You know what I mean? Like somebody's gotta
There's
really
so many
feel
tens,
it.
man. You
But
just-
hey,
so
really
many
hurt.
tens, you know?
Hey already hurts.
Yeah, but 10's not even like if you're playing $10 units, that's
no,
not
you-
that bad.
Yeah, it's
525.
Yeah, if you have to pay it off and look down at deuce 3, you're going to be, not, let's see
Seven.
the next flop, right?
if ace is 1, average is 7. So
No, it's
so
higher
ace
than
is
that.
like
Problem with this game.
it's
Talk about it for 4.
Oh, if the
75 divided by
ace is
if
31.
ace is
Nobody
1,
watching the
it's
stream wants to
it's
listen to this fuck.
7.
No, it's like
The problem with this.
Yeah.
Every time you got to explain it.
Yes, yes.
That's the problem.
But you could write.
Multiply.
it's 85 divided by, it's like 6.5. Okay, yeah,
stream.
it's like 6.5.
But you,
It's like the opposite of a slot machine, really.
6 folds.
Yeah.
Slot machine backwards
For
slot.
this game, you should have a multiplier stream. We're coming into it. To where
Yeah,
you just know it. You just have to
yeah.
schedule it and be
That's
like,
what I mean.
guys, we're playing the multiplier today.
Yeah, it's like,
the
I mean,
other
you
thing
it's
is
just
like
you just do the Saturday game, just like
no.
this,
The other thing is you should have some posters. You could. It's easy to.
I really hate
solve
to
it.
also making my life hard. My job's pretty hard as it is.
But it's a
Yeah, but no, you have some
I
like.
want to have back and forth emails with
Oh,
like 5,
the
6
tin
people.
fun.
Oh, it's multiplier game, and then when the 7 comes, the times 3, and then when the 8 comes, it's times 2.
You gotta explain that shit? You gotta explain that to people? People don't understand.
All right, folks.
Okay,
Let's
go
look at a slow-mo here. And I want you to tell me what you think Skull Mike
I have a quick question.
should be saying right here.
You said something earlier, and
I'm playing the piano. No.
Why do you enjoy poker?
I'm playing the drums. No. I'm being an idiot.
At 10.
What is he doing?
Bad part of this game.
I'm gonna eat it after this thing, but I appreciate you. Here, and I pay for it or Savvy pay for it? Okay. We're doing a tournament stream tonight.
I saw that. Yeah,
Final table, the one.
Be here.
those are
Big
tough
one
to
re-entry,
watch for
whatever.
me.
Yeah, I agree. Some people love it though. Not, you know?
Yeah, that's cool.
You should play you guys should
Hand number 69 of this great stream.
table. I don't know how you're gonna figure it out, but like
Eric, we
make
just
it
need to
happen.
get you to
That's
these
gonna draw
marketing meetings, and that's it.
the viewers. Like the perfectly normal tournament, you get to the final. Like,
That
it's
sounds
a,
fun.
It's a 1 BB knit game.
Suppose you have like a Neeme game on the final table. That's gonna fucking amazing.
Right?
Yeah.
It's just one BB continuous because it's so much at the final table. Like you can get felted playing the Nik game. You're gonna figure out what happens if you get felted.
150.
I guess you're just on chip out of position, right?
Get him, Trey.
Get what? Get your chips again?
150.
Be the best stream draw of all time.
They were.
I always thought a tournament with random double board bomb pots would be cool too.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
every dealer change. You just don't.
I like double board bumper. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Tournament, every dealer change, you get a double board.
800.
800.
All right, you can win it.
There's always a draw.
Yours.
You know, always a draw.
Hey,
in the
I think the
bumper.
tides are turning. He's getting the better of you.
He does. We're even.
Not yet. Not yet. The fun is only just beginning.
Yeah.
I'm going to single-handedly
Still
bring him
playing
back
this shit,
out of retirement.
Yeah, all kind of games going on right now.
It's true.
Thank you. One more time.
Send more Trey.
Another knit game in the midst here. You see the players who still have their knit button in front of them.
Thank you, sir.
One of those players is going to pay $50 to every single player. Skull Mike with the attractive Jack 10 suited. Raises to 150. E-Fan with his knit button.
Oh my God! You know, you raising,
Fold.
talking shit. That must be some strength right there in that hand.
Bad read, bad read.
That must be some strength.
Big slick for Doug, the man from California,
Bless you. Bless you.
who hit a miracle 10.
Sorry if I did that to the microphone.
Raise it up to 4 1/4 from seat 6.
On hand number 62
425 call, seat 7.
against Trey, flop top 2.
That's the button money.
Calls 425 and seat 8, 3 players.
Play Halo after this.
We'll see.
Play some
Trips for T1000.
5, whoever's out there.
There's a real chance I'll go play some. See what's running.
700.
Doug going to fire out 700, about a little more than half-size pot bet.
Not that many, but there are some times where.
And just a call here from T1000.
You know what's going to be short.
Hoping that Skull would come along. He did not.
Not against the law.
So now it's heads up.
Yeah.
No, but it's just like it's not against the law, but it doesn't
Doug with
incentivize
his
him
knit
going
button.
down at it either.
Well,
Is he going to fire again? Drawing dead.
He can just see it and be like,
2,000.
I'll go home.
Oh my goodness.
turn 200
Fires
into
out
grand.
2,000.
Tempting.
Good opportunity for T1000 here to get a bunch of chips back.
PLO. PLO.
Just call here.
You need to get her on stream.
He does not.
Woman that ran
He
300.
raises. It's going to put Doug all in.
And we should have broke.
You ain't interested in going broke again?
Oh, no.
It's called a one-hit wonder, my man.
Oh, yeah.
That game is so odd because you get these really you get some tables where it's basically a 10-20 game, a 50 game table, and you get some games where it's 4 $300 stacks, and none of them will give any action. Really
Makes the call, drawing dead. Huge pot.
Actual 6.
Oh wow. Nice in.
30.
I surrender yet?
Yeah, he's done. Go ahead and run it out.
That ball's calling.
And T1000, a nice $11,300 pot. Going to do some damage to where he is in his day. And let's go ahead and go to our TKO Jerky hand of the night. It wasn't necessarily the biggest pot of the day, but it was an exciting one. T1000 versus Doug, hand number 62. T1000 hits top 2 here. They're all in. Just running it once.
2K.
And Doug dead to a 10 and nails it. Oh my goodness, that is today's TKO Jerky
it's like
hand of the night. And there's the gift box from TKO Jerky. TKOJerky.com. The gift box includes 3 of the different spice levels plus other goodies you could send to the favorite people in your life, or you could just purchase by the bag. Go to TKOJerky.com Mild,
That's why I'm
hot,
gonna send my
and Lord have mercy are the spice levels. It is delicious jerky, folks.
I'm going to play less hands to play.
The TKO jerky, hand of the night.
I'm going to play with people I want to play with and not let you in the game.
Yeah.
For better or for worse, like that's where it is right now.
That's the game.
What'd you have?
That's the game.
Oh, no.
A couple of
Jack high.
oh,
Ah, shit. Yeah, I was
Dustin.
raising.
Dustin's pretty good player, right?
He's a good player, but he plays. He doesn't just sit there and fold.
Yeah, exactly.
He'll run up if he I can put money in. You know, he's a really good player, obviously.
Doug, big slick again.
But like,
And Brandon with the aces, 3 bets to 300.
because like he's not going to win a
1,200.
He's 2K behind, right?
Yeah, 2,000 behind.
Oh, yeah.
Doug is 2,000 behind.
2K behind. And the chips are here.
Makes it 1,200. E-Fan will get out of the way, and let's see what Brandon does here. Does he just call it, or does he put it all in?
He's a total of 2K, so we're just gonna square.
Yeah, it's 800 more
I
behind.
have it. I'm going all in.
Okay.
All in,
All in.
2
All right,
hands in a
good
row.
luck, guys.
Okay.
and not
Turn them up.
a good 2 hands for Doug.
3,000.
Ace, king.
Start the hand with. I'm all okay. We're all in, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Just clarifying what the action.
Oh my God.
Back to back. Wow.
Wow. I just wanted to clarify before I flipped it over.
Yeah.
That's why
It's an all in and a call.
And what's the total of the stacks?
3,000.
3,000.
I started with 3,000.
Okay, so
We started the
3,000.
hand with 3,000, so this is including the big blind, so. Okay, so you guys good back there?
Doug needs some help. Big slick twice in a row.
Live streams are brutal.
Ouch.
Poker's a brutal game. Oh, my God.
Top set, the last ace in the deck.
Setup.
Right out of the gate.
No, nothing can do.
That's it.
And it's over. Brandon
You get
All right.
Brittany and him.
is going to stack Doug.
So you were saying about the tight players versus the. Can I get another 3?
Doug gets stacked twice in a row. Hands number 70 and 71.
No, I like what I just like messing.
Brutal,
I like
Doug.
what you're saying.
Brutal.
I was just saying how it is out there right now.
Should make it for good content, right?
Yeah. Today is going to have some.
Doug has his own vlog, too.
Better or for worse, that's just.
So he gets a little rebate on his cooler.
That's what it is. Yeah, very little.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Trey up 30K.
Yeah.
Brandon now up 4,800. Skull Mike 3,500. Corey up.
Yeah, that's what I
T1000 making a dent here. Down 14,000. MSK down 12,000. And Doug, courtesy of the last 2 hands,
Yeah.
is now down 7,000.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, no, we had I had ace king.
Yeah,
versus
that's
king.
pretty sick.
Flopped an ace. You got all in free. Flopped an ace. Turned the king.
All right.
JC.
Okay.
3K behind in seat 6, guys. 3K behind.
This is not ideal for me.
You get a 10-10.
No big good content. It'll be a thumbnail or something.
Having a great day. Look at all these chips.
Raise to 75.
This is usually the time if you're playing a cash game, someone walks by and tells you, oh my God, you're crushing them so hard today. Go get them, man.
You're running hot today, huh? Running good.
Just a high five or something.
It's like, go jump off a building, dude.
First time I ever lost 5 figures, I also happened to cash out a fair amount of money. And when I got to the cashier brought it upon herself to say, "Oh, looks like you had a great day." And I.
You're like even.
These are all mine.
Oh no! I was nowhere near even.
Oh wow.
I was nowhere near.
Yeah.
Even. No. I was like, the amount of money that I lost for me at the time made me like, you know, when you like get up and you feel like you've just been hit and you're like walking around a little bit like.
Every day.
Yeah.
Shows
Not every day.
Six of spades, that goes here. This
Statistically, it's impossible every day.
Thank you, Trey.
Thank you.
And if you want to give him
Just a little bit punch drunk
I owe
after
you-
like
I owe you $5.
your biggest losing session lifetime.
small blind, so just give him 4 red chips.
Give who for it?
4 red
Yeah.
chips. I'm going to give you
I-
there.
I-
You owed 5 for the
I owe-
small
okay.
blind, so that's yours here.
All right.
What that was an easy tap play.
You mean for the previous hand?
Yeah, I didn't have
The one
my
you
chips
just won.
yet.
You didn't have $5 in the pot.
I didn't have my hand
$100
yet.
and you ended back 90.
So I give him 95 from you and then give you the 100.
Like took a very long walk around the casino and just like, but Yeah, that moment of like, oh, looks like you had a great day.
Yeah, when she's like, oh, it looks like you had a good day. I brought all these chips with me, plus a lot more.
But you don't want to like get into that either. Like,
No.
Yeah, there's no.
You just say, yeah.
It's just best to like.
Yeah, it was all right.
You're always thinking, man.
Go home and be sad.
It's entertaining.
Skull Mike now with the Cowboys. Hand number 73
Don't tell him to be sad.
of the special Black Friday live stream.
When you start feeling nothing.
Lodge is packed with tournament players and cash players alike.
It's true.
That's what it's like.
On this holiday weekend. Most folks here in the area. Most folks get Thursday and Friday off
Singing that
for Thanksgiving.
I wasn't, but the guy next to me was.
Not everybody.
Oh my God.
It's a great song.
368.
MSK hits his ace here. MSK also now has the possibility for a steel wheel. So he picks up the nut flush draw and possible straight flush draw to go along with his aces.
400.
Gotta show it.
What's that? I do? Why is that?
Oh, sorry.
You want to see it?
My bad.
You want to see it? Oh. I'm just trying to slow down the game a little so it's less likely he gets aces or kings. Trying to get my rebate.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You get 300?
Should get me just about even, right?
So I had
Jesse?
10.
I've been watching my carbs.
Big one.
Is it? Okay.
I thought I had ace in one hand, by the way. It was close.
Ace 4?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I started peeling it, and the ace was the first card, and I started peeling. I was like, oh.
So happy it was. You didn't have aces.
Like when you get queen 6. You see that, you
yeah,
feel it,
yeah,
you see
the
that round,
curve,
and you're
the
like,
round.
oh yeah, let's go. Fuck.
People fold, I fold.
Behind the wax. A great song for Bill.
200?
200 from 6.
Oh man.
So I don't want to name the player that was singing, but one of the better candidates to, like one of the more entertaining candidates to be singing.
One fold.
Hey, if you
Melvin.
Come to Papa.
I'm not gonna I'll tell you afterwards.
My
I'll
old
make sure
friend.
to be like,
It's
oh,
okay.
yeah, it's me.
It's okay. We're gonna
Like,
be
it might
okay.
bad for him to let them-
JC is taking an Uber from here just to let the stream know.
Mike will be here chained
Yeah?
in the back.
He'll be chained in the back.
The one you just folded?
Yeah, for sure.
Then he'll be Ubered out.
I got the shine, Mike. Put your pen on there.
Touch my fucking chips.
So the tournament means we can't keep playing.
Can keep playing, but outside the room.
Outside.
525.
See how that goes. Some juicy PLO games going.
I heard there's a 5-10 PLO game.
Gonna go
It's Ryan
profits?
today?
Play with your profits?
I guess I'm
Trips.
saying.
Trips.
Oh, you get paid?
No. This is. I got Hold'em trips.
Hold'em trips.
Hold'em trip. That's the. Yeah.
7 folds.
Can't play it.
Yeah, it's really bad.
It's real bad.
It's like 9 deuce offsuit, of the equivalent thereof.
Very close.
Saddens my heart.
JC folding that hand. That was the hardest thing for him to do all day. Out of everything that's happened, him not 3-betting me there right there was the hardest thing he's ever
I
done.
can't wait till you're stuck. Oh, please. I can't wait to see the despair. Oh, it's going to be so sweet.
This guy's a savage.
Oh.
I've been in nothing but despair for the last 7 months. So nothing but despair. Trust me. You should have just been following me around everywhere I went. You'd have seen it every day.
Why? You weren't happy? Work wasn't happy? What? Just life?
Heart possibilities for Trey.
I just continually dump cash down. All you had to do was just follow me around to the tournament.
That's right. You had a rough series too. I did too.
And I just did my taxes for last year. I'm gonna tell you what. It hasn't been a profitable 2 years in tournaments.
You gonna keep going? You can go next year?
1,400.
1,400.
Skull gets the heat put on him by Trey.
Can't win every up top.
Man, it's fucking tournaments, man. They're so fucking brutal. Those tournaments. Jesus Christ.
That's a good attitude, you know? That's what I like.
So I have.
It's the reality of how hard it is too. Is like when you go back and look at when you have to look at every number for the buy-in that you had. It's.
Oh yeah. I've had that experience.
Well, I think
Skull makes the call
tournaments are
here
difficult by nature
and gets the check mark.
the whole objective.
What's going to
is
happen
win
here? Will
every
Trey
chip in the
fire
fucking
again?
tournament, you know, so not easy. You have to win everybody's chips, every single person.
A handful of years ago, I was
The 9 will play for Skull.
the day during the main.
And Trey waves the white flag.
My buddy goes, you know, when the stated objective,
Skull probably feels he has to bet here to take this pot down, but he's going to be bluffing with the best hand.
Not helpful at the moment, but fair. Can I just sun run always?
No one will sun run always, just in a big tournament.
That's what I mean, just for the next 7 days. I don't understand what it's like from the objective perspective.
Sure.
It's not helpful.
Is he just going to shut it down?
You're tell me
Chips are good, my man.
You're good.
Oh boy.
You're good.
Jack.
that may work.
He is good.
Good.
I told you you were
God.
good.
Oh my god!
Oh my God.
I mean, come on, man! I didn't think I was good. Fuck.
God damn it.
God damn.
Thank you so
Pull the
much.
trigger.
This
I'm
is
fucking
feeding my
heat,
soul right
goddamn.
now.
Check, raise, and turn. Follow through on the river. God damn, son.
30,000.
God damn.
The worst
What happened?
hand I've played all.
God damn. 5 months in your damn hole.
Oh,
You
my
fucking
soul is
out the
fed.
river right there.
That's the worst.
Jesus, come on. Let's go, Eric. Let's go.
You ain't
Go, JC. We got him.
I'm gonna swear to God what I thought you were gonna do. I thought you were gonna bluff less than shoving, and I was
Oh
jamming.
my God. I didn't think it was
I
gonna
thought you
do.
were gonna bet like 1,800, and I was jamming all in,
Oh.
and you were gonna fold, and I was
Yeah.
gonna for 1,200, and I was gonna show you.
Wait a
Jack
minute,
high.
how, you're yelling, how do you give up with Jack High?
I thought, yeah, you know.
Oh,
I didn't think I was good, but I'll take it.
Too many questions.
That's a lot of money for a
thank you, poker gods.
Get you on
That was nice to witness.
Trey
You're good.
loses
No,
a
you're good.
rare
No, you're
pot
good.
today
No, you're good.
in a very funny way.
God,
Do some of the river just to make sure it's not a chop too.
Yeah, I had to look to make sure.
When
Like,
he
maybe
kept
this is a
staring at
top.
my hand,
Oh,
I'm
no,
like,
no.
there's really no way Jack
You could
7
have,
is good.
like,
Like,
you
I
could have
couldn't
8
believe
high
it.
hearts. I don't know.
it was pretty
That's
close.
good.
It was pretty close.
8, 9 of hearts. Gut shot and yeah, 8, 9 of hearts.
As I played the river bad, but I really swear to God.
Can't just give it to you, Eric.
Swear to God, I thought you were gonna bet 1,800, and I was
Yeah, I'm playing
snap
8 too.
jamming, and you were gonna insta fold.
I think I thought about doing 1,800. I'm
I
like, you know
swear
what?
to God.
1,800 sounds like a good number.
Two pair
All I
for
know is
Corey.
He's gonna snap jam, and then I'm gonna have to fold. So I'll just check it down and win with Jack 9 high.
I felt in my heart that you were gonna bet. I felt in my heart you were going to bet. I fucked up.
Giddy up, Bill! Giddy up!
That's what fucking happened. That's what happened.
God, I love winning with Jack High when I fucking pussy out myself firing on that river. But it's good. Showdown value. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
It was a bad play, bad river on my part. Bad river play. I got too fancy.
Say it again. Say it again.
I got too fancy.
Was it a good play on the river?
It was a bad play by me. Bad play by me.
Falls 500.
Welcome back, though. Welcome back. Out of the
Thank you.
Can we get a time extension on the stream?
It sounds like every
30
other
more
time
minutes.
We should.
we'd be playing for the next
30 more
4
minutes.
We gotta
4
do
or
the
5
dinner-
hours.
The dinner break on this freaking tournament. That's the problem.
This is so gross.
It is a problem. I'll try, but
God, that's so bad. I wish I just jammed it. That's so bad.
Break before we flip it.
That's one of the worst hands I've played in a long time.
Efan fires out 800 with 9 high like a boss.
It's just one street bad, but it was bad.
Corey's got two pair and the nit
If
button.
you were going to score it from scale 1 to 100,
Makes the call.
I was probably like a +2 on that hand.
And let's get the slow-mo of Skull Mike giving the high five to Efan.
Terrible in the river.
He's going to get up, winning with Jack 9.
Are you 200 or you give it a guard?
And then we got to the river.
Going to high five Efan.
I didn't think it was going
There it is.
I didn't think it was going through.
I didn't think I could bet
I
less
see,
than a shell.
Efan is going to pay the nit tax for the second time today.
All right, so we're all paid.
$50 to every player.
Eric, back-to-back Nick
Left.
games? Jesus.
So 2 green chips, my friend. That's yours.
Eric, you can't be going out to L.A. losing back-to-back Nick
2
games.
green chips.
So, Nick game?
I wonder if we have time.
He's not ready to hear any of that.
Trey up 28-9. Brandon, Skull Mike, Corey, the only other winners.
That's 3,000.
I can't afford to pay off the
T1000
Nik game if I lose this. No.
Let's just play
The way it's been going.
Down 14,000, throwing the party. MSK down about 12,000. Doug had a brutal hand number 70 and 71 where he had ace king in both hands and got stacked both times. Ouch.
525. 100. 7.
Fold.
8 folds. 1 fold. Merry Christmas. 2 folds. 3 folds. 4 folds.
Did you add 10? Did you put 10 on this?
Oh, thank you. Falls 100.
Top for a T1000. Backdoor club draw, nut club draw for Trey.
Oh. Check.
And there's the check mark for T1000.
Check. Check. $500. 5 folds.
Oh, the tides are turning.
Tides are turning. We're even. Oh, it's nice to, after everything, just get even by the end of the session with the person where they end up winning all the hands late.
I agree.
10 on there. Thank you.
Hundy.
Live 25.50 and live 100.
Live 200.
$200 straddle.
Eric. That's my boy.
JC just, that's the first time he smiled in hours.
That's my boy.
Quadruple straddle on $200 to
400.
Brandon. Brandon will lay it down.
Yeah.
And there's a couple black chips on the button for the small blind button. Corey with the ladies raises to 1,000 in the small blind. He could scoop the money off the button there too.
He's so bad, but I'm holding out to the end of the stream now. I gotta hold out.
Hold the stream.
Yeah.
Hold the stream.
Doug lays down the attractive Jack 10 suited. T1000 with ace 10. Gonna raise two pieces of bubble gum out there. That's $5 grand each. She's gonna 3-bet to 87.85.
Ooh. I fold.
8 folds. One folds.
What are we going to do, JC?
In there.
Twice is good.
All right, let's do it twice.
Pocket queens versus ace 10 for 17,000. 195.
One time.
That's a fun one, huh?
2 times.
Yeah, once is fun.
2 times.
Once is fun. What is that, 40 bigs I put in there? That's fine. One time.
Well, I don't care. Whatever.
One time.
Yeah, I got 3 outs. Rip it.
Okay. Give you. Change to one time. Just let me know. Okay, one time.
They're going to rip it one time. T1000 looking for an ace. They've been coming all night. Don't come right now. Now could pick up an ace or a 4.
No, it's not.
There's the ace on the river. And Corey takes one to the gut.
Changed it to 1-2.
AC Doocy.
And leaves the studio.
Barry Greenstein.
T1000, who's been taking it all night long.
Dirty.
It's a dead button this hand.
Yeah.
Huge pot there.
That was a knockout from the top rope.
Sure
Yeah, that
sure
was like Randy Savage flying off the top rope.
What?
Macho King.
Please.
Macho Man
Man.
giving you the flying elbow from the top rope.
I like Macho Man.
Ooh, yeah.
Ouch, that hurt.
Roller coaster.
That's how he likes to live, though. He likes to live in the fast lane.
T1000, he was down early, heaps, clawed back, then got down even more and clawed
I
back.
respect it, Mike.
Be interesting to see.
I do.
125.
Out of respect.
It's got to be down about $5,000 still.
Fucking Ray of Sunshine.
Efan with the Cowboys yet again. A couple times he's had that tonight. Didn't get paid before. Let's see if he can get paid here.
Double.
400 for seat.
MSK, 3 bets to 400.
Folds.
Okay, thank you.
Skull Mike
Oh. Yeah, you go.
lays down his pocket 5s.
Raise it up. 1,000.
Efan's going to 4-bet to Yo. 1,100. MSK will lay it down, and we'll go to hand number 80. We've got a few more hands in this one, and then we're going to call it a night. Remember, we'll be back on Sunday. No stream tomorrow.
No, it's just like, don't want to live in a world where
Can't win 2 boards.
I'm
Live or die.
I'm folding ace 10 to single open.
Can't play many hands the other day.
No shit. I still just don't want to live in that world. So
Well,
I just put
you
it down.
don't. You don't
I don't live in that world.
He doesn't live.
You definitely don't.
He's going Max Payne.
That's good.
He has no interest in that world that everyone else lives in.
Well, you know.
Although I did fold ace jack suited to our man when he
folded ace
limp
on that
raised.
hand, too.
I folded pocket 6s to him when he squeezed the small blind one time, and I felt like I should have got a little froggy, but
7 folds.
Look for us to come on air on Sunday
I believe him.
I believe him too.
around between 6 and 7 p.m. So check your local listings. Thinking probably closer to 7 p.m.
The word from this game is that I checked Jack 7 on the river
That's
when I
fine.
couldn't win any other way.
Yeah, I mean,
I hope that's the only thing that. I hope that's the only. Matter of fact, don't make,
That might be the only hand to
don't
play.
make
No,
any
no.
clips for
No,
this
no, no.
stream. Only make that.
Yeah,
clip.
that's the only clip that will be made.
Only clip. Make that. That's
Yeah,
perfect.
they won't even.
thumbnail.
They're not even going to put up the final results. It's just going to be that clip.
Check. We'll call
That, dude, that would make me so happy.
We'll title it.
I would never. That would make me so happy.
Trey's,
Check Kitty.
Trey's,
Check.
Trey's terrible play.
Trey's meltdown of a comeback. And just that hand.
I like it.
Flush draw for MSK to go along with his gut shot.
Yeah.
Little combo draw.
Wolverine.
Yeah,
Back to
back.
8% interest rates.
Yeah, those have been tough on people. Have to get those closing costs paid for by the seller.
All right.
All right,
Oh, gambling has been announced.
Wow.
That's
No club.
gambling.
Wow.
That's the best hand.
Wow.
Really gambling.
How many times?
I only go once.
All right.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Doug, in the last 10 hands, has been stacked twice.
Yep.
I will do it.
And here comes Max.
And it could be 3 times. 3 times in 10 hands getting stacked.
All right,
Ouch.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
And Doug from California,
Hey, thanks for the tips.
Yes.
a very nice man,
Reach out if you need anything else while you're here.
pulled me aside before the show today and said he really
got 10 grand?
is a big fan of the show. He just, after hand number 70, he got stacked. Hand number 70, 71, and 80.
Yeah, that's the only thing about weekend games. If you weren't prepared getting here,
If no one
getting to
wins
the
that,
bank
goes
is a
to the
little
deal,
tougher.
too, I heard.
But you got to hold the stream.
Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck. We have 3 more hands left.
Doug throwing the party.
Oh, man.
Lost 10 grand and really all within the last 40 minutes or so.
Yeah,
The
you
last
make
orbit and a half for Doug. T1000, yeah, he's
Hold out and make the money.
clawed back to just down 5,500.
Matter of fact, I busted out the main event this year at the last hand of day 1.
Nobody cares.
Made it further than I did.
Huh?
I saw you out there.
Savage.
You were out there together.
By the time I played the main event, I was already stuck 100,000. So
Okay. You did have a worse summer than I did. Not by like an absurd amount, but you had a worse summer than I did.
yeah. So by the time it's just like, what's another 10,000?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean,
I thought you guys were all winners because you're on TV.
300.
yeah. If only the world worked like that.
Oh.
Defense queen
That's what I think, though. You know, it's a fallacy. You're right. I'm like, oh, he's on TV. He's good.
is good here. T1000 looking for a 6, 7, or 8.
That's just funny.
I will admit that the
just a funny
World
thing.
Series, like the TV, like the way they
I
show it
feel
on
like
TV
it's-
now, it doesn't come
Do I have to show it to win it?
to.
Yeah.
It's just not as
Two
like,
hands left.
Yeah. Not as high def.
no, I just like
And T1000 will win
Nice.
we're way
the small blind button
Back when
bonus
people were actually.
Hands.
and the pot.
Thank you.
like who is remember Khan? What was his last name? Was Khan?
Kind of old school.
Are we doing it?
He had a beard. He actually had a beard, glasses, a little heavy.
We're gonna
set.
scrap
He
the
used to,
small
like,
blind
dance
bonuses,
and
too.
sing when he was winning pots. in
Where's
the main
it
event.
gonna go? Just
We're just not doing it for the last
yeah.
two
So
hands.
where did the money go? Oh, did
He
someone
just won it.
Oh, okay.
Is this the second to last hand?
Yeah.
So you got 3, huh?
Live, 100.
I haven't
Yeah,
looked.
live. I haven't looked.
200.
Let him put it.
I looked.
I did not.
I didn't actually look.
$200 straddle on the button.
He's like, I looked, but I already put the 50 on.
Down to the last 2 hands.
Oh,
No,
shit.
I didn't.
I thought that was a straddle.
It is a straddle. It is. I'm fucking around. It is a straddle. It is. It's, I for sure haven't. I for sure haven't looked. I'm
Don't make
just
fun of a straddle, man. Come on, man.
He's like, I was gonna. He's like,
Want to thank our great production
I
team,
promise you I didn't look
the
at
best in the business. Thank all of you watching today
100%
on this
I'm just
Black Friday special event.
You seem like you would take it in good spirits, especially since you're.
We'll be off tomorrow and back Sunday for a tournament stream starting around 6:20 p.m. Between 6 and 7.
Check.
It should go deep into the night, early in the morning. T1000's going to get a hand here against his buddy Trey with his queen. He's going to raise. There's the call.
Nice hand.
What was that raise to?
500.
500. Yeah, 500.
Nice hand. Nice hand.
Thank you.
Down to the last hand. I want to thank everyone here at the lodge, from the front counter folks who do such a great job, the cage people, the
Last hand.
dealers, the supervisors, the ownership group who has invested so much into this live stream. They understand how powerful it is.
I only saw you pick up 2 chips, so I just assumed.
Straddle, Trey.
100. Straddle.
100.
You're just
Wait
making
a
fun.
second.
You're making fun of the straddle.
Is this the last hand? 2. I'm
Last
putting
hand.
the 50 on. Yeah.
2's on.
Last
4's
hand,
available.
We have a straddle around the horn.
Last hand of the night, hand number 83.
Last hand.
It's been real fun with you guys.
When I walked to the cage to get more chips on my way back, this guy's like, T1000, not going too good in there for you?
This guy.
Like, no, it's not. Thanks, man. Have a good one. Good luck.
Want a picture?
Yeah. Not running too hot? Like, yeah.
Oh, God, I have to pee.
Yeah, I was just teasing, man.
Killing myself.
Yeah.
T1000's going to lay it down. Over to Skull Mike with ace queen.
Just us.
Thank you, fellas.
Yeah, thank you.
Very much.
Appreciate it.
Hey, brother.
You're a real gentleman.
You guys are fun. This is really fun.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. Thanks.
I'm serious, too. I'm actually not fucking around.
No, I appreciate it, man. I hope you come around more.
Ace for Skull.
No, I do. I mean, I'll get you.
What said he come around more?
It's not going to be
He's like,
one-sided
"Just keep
forever.
coming around."
It's
Of
not going
course
to be
it won't.
one-sided.
It's going to be max pain for me in the near future, I'm sure.
MSK's going to try to fire out there.
700.
I'll watch the last one, I guess.
Skull's not going anywhere.
You need like 4 or 5 racks, man.
Yeah.
Brain.
Yeah. Crushed.
Yeah.
Got him today. Good.
You ran well.
Of course.
Yeah. Definitely won.
I agree with that.
Trips now for Skull.
Okay. I'm stuck.
And the check
No,
mark.
you're not.
Okay.
He is stuck.
You serious?
100% he's stuck.
What?
That was the ongoing joke.
That's the. I guess I didn't get it until now.
I'm in 50, so. But the
MSK.
Woodford's nice.
Is he going to fire again here?
Yes, you win ace-10 versus queens.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Otherwise, you were stuck more.
Correct.
Yeah, he's right. Yeah, you're right. I good playing with you, buddy.
Yeah.
He does. Skull. The All-American punt returner from the University of Arizona.
4 yellows.
I thought they vanished and I had questions. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No worries, you're good. It's how much is it? 9?
900.
Skull just makes the call here. We'll go to the river. Will MSK fire again?
What's funny about this? About this is like I'm.
Hold on one sec. Let them finish.
Yeah, you're right.
Check.
MSK shuts it down. Whatever Skull bets. Quick fold from MSK. Today, Junior, all in, quick fold.
That was too fast.
Okay. Yeah,
I
nice.
believe you. I almost
What was
didn't
that,
even
man?
bet turn.
And that'll do
What was
it.
that? Couldn't stop myself.
We're going to see some final
I
numbers.
think I mushed
to be
the
up
trade,
4
so he
grand.
didn't
That's all I
get
was
aces or kings.
Stoked.
I would be. I would be
Because
as well.
Give me
I'm
150.
like stoked, you
so
know.
the
Okay.
mid tax from before.
Like really.
Are you 150?
Cumulative winnings. Trey killed it today, up 28,000. Skull Mike 1,6,700. Brandon won 4,700. Everyone else lost. T1000 came from way down. He was in for 40. Only lost 43.90. MSK threw the party today, down 11,400. There you see the rest. How about some V-Pips? And what a day for Trey. V-Pips, T1000, 53%. Brandon, 11%. Folks, it has been my pleasure on this Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. We'll be back on Sunday. No stream tomorrow. Sunday, around 6:30, 7 o'clock. Take care, everybody.